Alrighty, let's get right down to business. We're doing PokéDuel today. This may be a shorter stream than normal. Because I started a little later. I'll go as long as I feel I wanna go, but it could end up being short. What was that? Oh, it's my external again. Every time I go live, my external hard drive disconnects itself randomly. Okay, so here's the team. For anyone who was curious, you probably already saw it, but the Shining Flare Wingman, Silent Swordsman level 7, Silent Magician level 8, Humanoid Worm Drake, Toon Skull, and I chose Grand Neos as my 6th team member. I just felt like the ground typing was too good to pass up on. To quickly go over everything that I did off screen, I said I was going to level everything up to 46 that evolved. I came here, which is why I'm here right now, to check with this guy what doesn't evolve anymore. And everything in this box, and I think everything up to Dark Paladin, all of these do not evolve anymore. These are all final forms. Some of these never evolved. But yes, these are all final forms. Now, this is the box of things that I evolved along the way. I'll try to remember what they evolved from. Maybe don't remember. I believe Valkyrian came from Alpha, I think. I chose not to use this because it was rock steel and I really wanted ground. Which it didn't end up getting like a ground. If it just learned Earthquake, I would have picked it over Grand Neos. I do think Grand Neos has a better sprite though. This is, I believe this is Diamond Head Dragon, I want to say this is called. This is from Luster Dragon 1, which also evolved into Luster Dragon 2. Moki Moki, of course, into Moki King. This was Trade Toad, I think it was called, into Substitute. Wild Wingman from Wild Edge. Swordsmaster was from Gearfried, because I guess it's Gearfried the Swordmaster. I didn't really notice that when I first fought one. Obviously, Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth comes from Great Moth. Giant Soldier of Steel from Giant Soldier of Stone. Berserkion was the one that I think came from Beta. I don't know this one. I'm not familiar with this one at all. XYZ Dragon. I believe this was originally X Head Cannon, then it was XY Dragon Head or whatever. No, Dragon Cannon. And then it became the whole thing. I think I said the wrong thing. This was a really strong runner-up for my ground type. I was really 50-50 on which one I wanted to use. Part of me still wants to use this over Grand Neos. Not really my kind of thing, but something about it just appealed to me. This came from Urabi, I think it was. I still don't know how to pronounce that thing. This was from, obviously, Karibo, Wing Karibo level 10, which evolved into Wing Karibo a while back. Ojama King came from Ojama Knight, which I don't remember which Ojama that evolved from, Yellow probably. This was originally Baphomet, I think. Then it was Chimera, and now it's Chimera with an A. I don't recognize this one. I don't know what that is from. Dark Flare Knight is what Flame Swordsman became. This was Benten, I think it is. CA Benten. I don't know that one. But now it's Dakini, which I also don't know. Guy the Dragon Champion, I think, came from Curse of Dragon. Yeah. Dungeon Worm came from Needleworm. Rabbit Horseman was from Battle Ox. UAG, I don't know what the U stands for, but that came from Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate. I don't know. Amazon Queen was from Amazon Princess. Makes a lot of sense. Amazon S, by the way. Steam Gyroid was from, like, Drillroid or Steam... I don't know. Whatever Roid I had. This was from Hidatsumi Giant Cyclopean. Master of Oz came from Des Kangaroo. D3S Frog came from Des Frogs, whatever the hell they were called. This came from Mammoth Graveyard, obviously, and this came from Summoned Skull. You'll notice at some point I stopped getting them to 46 because I just started checking if they had any more forms. Box 3 here is all stuff that I wanted to show that I had acquired by leveling that is now no longer available to evolve. None of that evolves. And box 4 here, these are things that still have a form left to go. So Catapult Turtle, which is level 46, Pot of Greed, Armed Dragon level 7, Musician King, and a Happy Lover. I have a feeling Happy Lover is a friendship evolution, so I don't know how I'm gonna achieve that one. And that's it. That's all there is. Yeah, I tried to organize the boxes in a way where I could, like, start off the next stream by just showing it off. That took, like, an hour and a half to do. It was so long and so slow, but we got there. I did it. I believe I was going down this way first. I never seem to go down this one, which is, I guess that makes sense. If this is, what, route 12 to 15, and then this is 16 to 18... It's kind of weird because the way that these are designed, it's implied that you're supposed to go down one and then go down the other. I always thought it was strange that Fuchsia came before Saffron. I don't mind it. But it never really quite... I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because you could, like, loop around. But it's just figuring out which side you want to do first that always feels confusing to me, I suppose, is the way I want to put it. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and get right back down to where I was. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy place to get to at the very least, so I can just rush my way down there now. Main problem being I'm just gonna bash into everybody. I don't remember exactly who I have and haven't fought here. I feel like I fought everybody. I think we were on the turn when I left off last stream. I think I'd done everyone along this walk, and then the turn downwards was where I had not fought anyone. I think this was an occasion where I had to leave off in the middle of a route, which I don't really like doing, but I did. It's weird that after all these years in my life, saying route is something I really have to force myself to say. Even though route is already a word. That really bugs me. Oh, okay, I was hoping to get them in a double battle. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? You'll be able to soar with it into the sky. He rhymed. I wonder if he'll mention that when I beat him. I mean, I have a fire move, right? So... Oh, okay. Well, yeah, fighting, right, because it's Steel Dragon. I forget that dragon's resistant to fire sometimes. Not sometimes as in dragon is sometimes resistant, but sometimes as in I forget. Sometimes. Dragon champ. I'm going to be yawning a lot. I'm still kind of working on my sleep being a little more functional. So... I'm going to be yawning a bit until I kind of figure that out. I'm kind of back to where I was like a year ago, where like, I don't know, maybe it's just a summer thing? I have no idea. I'm kind of in a position where I just feel tired a lot, and I can sleep pretty much whenever, and I need to not nap or rest at all throughout the day and just stay awake and only sleep, you know, one time a day. That's where I'm at. Alright, so... is there anything? No, there isn't anything over here. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. They have TMs on sale at the Celadon department store. TMs aren't really rare, but not many people have HMs. You know, I just thought of something. And forgive me for thinking of it, because I really should just stick to a team. But it just dawned on me that because Shining Flame Wingman is 3 types, because he's an electric type, 2, thanks to his ability. Like, he has the electric attacks and they're boosted, he just isn't weak to what an electric type would be weak to. I really don't need Toon Summon Skull. The fairy type part of it is nice, but I could replace that with a fairy that I prefer.
die!
I hadn't really thought about that until just this moment. But yeah, I guess I've noticed that I've like not been using him at all. And I think that's why, like, there's just not really much use for him. I mean, he was used as my dark type. Oh, my arm. I had one of those sneezes where my whole arm just hurts afterwards. I hate those. I hate those a lot. Like, I guess my body jerked a little too hard. Oh, that. Ugh. Nah, I hate that. Stop. Stop. Okay, Dex Nav. What's in this area here? Elector. I just fought one of those. Orgoth and 4 things. Okay, we'll have a little bit of a look at the grass. Nothing too crazy, but I'll have a little bit of a look around. See what kind of things I'm in for. Oh, why does my arm feel like that? It feels really numb. I'm not having a stroke, don't worry. Oh, I forgot I have infinite repel on because I was trying to rush back somewhere and I forgot to turn it off. Orgoth. I had this explained to me and I already forgot what it was. I think this was Duke's. I guess Ace is the right term. I mean, the one downside to Shining Flare Wingman is that his only move he has at the moment, this electric type, is Extreme Speed, which is a very good move, but 5 PP. I guess I could get a PP up though. Like, there's no reason not to. I could hold on to that. I mean, Hyper Beam would be really good too, but obviously I'd have to retreat him afterwards. I'd have to hope he one-shots it and then trade him out if I was to teach him Hyper Beam over Extreme Speed. Well, there's another one. Don't know if that evolves. That's something I'll find out in my own time. Orgoths can be found as bouncers for high-stake poker games. It will hunt you down to make sure your debts are paid. Is that because it's like Duke's guy? Is that why that was its given description? Or is that actually what the real card says? Is there even a real Orgoth? Oh, and I think Ryan said there was an Orgoth card. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set the current box to 5 for newly acquired stuff so I can sort it out in my own time. Okay. Okay, man. 3 encounter rule, as usual. That was 1. And 2 is... Oh, Trihorn Dragon! This is one of the last cards I ever got from the Legend of Blue Eyes set. That is very low. That is a very, very low level. 24. This might knock it out anyway. Okay, good. That thing does have swagger. It sure does. Great Ball. I'm gonna have to settle for that. Wow, Great Ball actually matches this guy. If only the white was gold. Cool. I like when they make it easy for... Sorry. When they make it easy for me. I had to burp for a second there. An unworthy dragon with 3 sharp horns sprouting from its head. Unworthy? What does that part mean? Okay, I take it Orgoth is just really common here. Alright, 2 more. And then we move on. Don't want to be stuck here all day. 1 more. 1 more of them funny little encounters. Unless it's something new, then the counter resets. Oh. Oh, Zoa! I was hoping to see this in this game. I gotta be honest though, that sprite kind of bums me out. Because it's not very good. I don't really like the way Zoa looks here. And it's gone. Okay. I mean, I still wanted to catch it, Shining Flare Wingman. I guess I could just do this, right? Must be kind of rare. I'm gonna trade out to Grandiose, give him a little shake, a little try. Let's do that. Oh. I just want to catch it. I thought it was a shiny for a minute, because I was like, why is it so pale? Zoa's more blue than this whitish shade they've given it. Oh, okay. Don't use a ground move because it'll be powered up. Hyper Drill. That sounds like a really powerful attack. Don't know if I should be doing that. 100. It's probably too low leveled. I'll try it. It's too low leveled. This might have to be a quick ball job. Okay. Alright, who's this? Orgoth? Yeah. Who else? Who else could it be? Okay, man. Alright, I can see that having Grandiosa in front could get annoying fast with the whole sandstorm thing. I'm gonna throw a quick ball at this and just hope for the best. That's Mrs. Zoa to you. I didn't actually check what typing Zoa is. I feel like it's just gonna be like dark. Double dark. Well, I guess we'll never know. Because I'm probably never going to use it. I mean, I'd like to see Metal Zoa, but I'm not in exactly much of a rush to find out. A monster whose full potential can be achieved when outfitted with Metal Morph. Which I'm assuming is just a move it learns, because I've seen monsters use that move. Can I set this? I don't know what this is. Where this is. I feel like this is probably going to be rare. Oh, never mind. Orgoth! Get out of here! Oh, it's Triton Dragon. Triton Dragon got the Sonic EXE eyes. It's kind of funny. I need to take Grandiose out from the front. Just like how I wouldn't use Humanoid Worm Drake at the front. Having something that does a like status effect, not status effect, field change thing at the very beginning of a battle is really annoying. Elector. That is 20 levels lower than me. It's gotta just be a quick ball. I don't even know what this one is. I'd love to just buy like a buttload of quick balls and just have this be the way I try to catch everything, but I think they're kind of expensive. And obviously if they don't work, then you still have to try the other way. Spad lives alone and can fly as high as 20,000 feet. Okie dokie then. So there's, what, 2 more things here? Okay. 3 encounter rule, 1 more time. It's gonna be 3 Orgoths. The ultra common Orgoth. Oh. Impachi. Blazing Impachi. I like the Impachis. They're a fun little gimmick. I never knew why they had number 18 on them. What does that mean? Alright. A log that attacks lost travelers in the forest. Originally a big tree, it was cut down and possessed by a wicked spirit. 8'6". Holy macaroni. Alright, one more thing. Okay, I feel like this is where the 3 encounters is probably going to come to an end, that we're not going to find anything else. I don't feel like the odds of me seeing this final thing are very high, because it's probably the rare encounter. I feel like there's like a super rare thing in every area that I just don't bump into. I mean, I felt like Electa might have been one of them, but I had Dex Nav for it, so that might have made me able to find one easier. I guess we'll see. Okay, there's Orgoth again. Well, that was number 3, so back to journeying. I saw Esperoba. I believe that's Esperoba right there. Shame I don't have a Serpent Knight Dragon. I need to burn some time. Shut up and battle. Could at least say please. I think I just don't have any viewers, but I just gotta quickly check that my... Yeah, okay. I have to double check sometimes in case I do actually have viewers and my chat is just not working. But I do not have viewers, which is fine. I'm not upset about it. Like, it's genuinely just that I have to be very careful that because I've had it happen before where my, the app I use to combine, like, both chats just hasn't worked. And then, like, people have been talking and I've just not been seeing it. So I might have to check that again later. I'll give it a while, though. As I've been saying with Mario and Luigi Brothership, I'm very aware that at the moment I'm not really streaming anything that's pulling in viewers. I mean, I don't really know what even does pull in viewers in the big 2025. You could argue that, like, maybe if I had a Switch 2 when I was doing some content from that it would do better, but I don't think it would because it's oversaturated. I think the main thing about streaming is that you just gotta do it because you want to do it. I don't think you should have expectations of anything otherwise. Pokemon battle? Cool! Rumble! Malik. Good thing I have my punchy man. He has a sword, but he likes to punch. Except for that time he actually stabbed. And it didn't even beat it? What? This thing must have crazy defense. Red eyes. Okay, definitely don't leave you out. It's your turn. Get that drizzle going. Man, that sprite really bums me out. Humanoid Wormdrake is so cool, but I don't know what's going on with that sprite. Maybe, hang on, I need to pull up the card art. I need to do a quick side-by-side. I have to see. Oh. Yeah, that's just not the best sprite, that's all. I see how they've attempted to recreate it. Here, give me a second. It's the head. It really is. It's just the head. I don't mind the coloring because I understand, like, limitations. So I get why it wouldn't be, like, you know, all metallic looking. Let me just flip that. Yeah, it's... The hand is fine, the claw is fine, the body's fine. The wing, I feel like it needs to have two. Oh, it kind of does have two. It's just that the other one's for some reason behind the head. But the head is really small and flat, and it kind of just makes it look silly rather than as cool as the actual art does. Yeah, they like removed the whole giant blade on its head, which is like the main thing that makes it look really cool. It's kind of a shame, really. I'm not furious about it, but it does leave room for me to maybe one day change this out as my water type, because I'm still a little bummed about it. Humanoid Slime and Revival Jam had fantastic sprites. Come on, let's go! I wonder, like, if an update comes out for this game and you repatch the ROM, does it just update like that? Or do I have to start a whole new playthrough? I've never done that with a hack before. I've never had one that has needed updating. Buster Blader. I did end up getting one of these. I was about to say I never got one of these, but that's not true. Also, that's an ice type, so I should probably not leave this out. Shining Flare Wingman's my best bet. 'Cause if I send out Silent Magician, yes, it has a Psychic type move, but it's also Ice type, and if he had done that to Silent Magician, it probably would have done a lot of damage. Whereas if I just do this, bada boom, out of the room. Blowback Dragon. Probably Steel type, right? Because it's a machine. it's all steel type. Use Sky Scorcher. I don't know why, but I feel like this thing can have really good defense. I haven't seen Barrel Dragon in this game yet, I don't think. I'd love to. When I was really young, that was one of the first Ultra Rares I ever pulled. And honestly, it's a really clean card art. It's one of the very rare occasions where the censored art looks better, I think. All the blue and everything just pops really nicely. I remember thinking Barrel Dragon was like one of the coolest things ever because it was, you know, an ultra rare that I pulled. It's like, Ganesha, I don't actually know how to pronounce it, Elephantus. It's just an elephant. 2,400 attack, it's like a 7-star, 2,000 defense or something. Like, it's nothing spectacular, it's a normal monster, no effect. And yet it was so cool to me because it was a super rare that I just pulled. Oh, the good old days. I think it's because when you're young, you don't really get packs very often. Like, you definitely weren't getting booster boxes. You just get, like, a pack every now and then. Which obviously then meant that the odds of getting an ultra rare were, like, really low. Because, you know, it was an already open box every time you bought from it that loads of people had already bought from. What are the odds of you actually getting something cool? And then the moment you do, it's really exciting. I mentioned it before, but I remember getting Ultra Rare Monster Reborn and Super Rare Polymerization are 2 pulls that I remember getting. That I was like, wow, these look so good. I always wanted, we heard the Legend of the God cards. Ooh, some changed dialogue, finally. I always wanted, I think it was a Secret Rare, Change of Heart. I'd seen, someone I knew had it. And I'd seen it, and I wanted it so bad. I was a little bit of a shithead growing up. I would trade with people, and I would always do a trade that benefited me far more than them. It was crazy. I don't know how I did it. I remember I would just trade with people all the time, and I'd always get just these things that I wanted for things that I didn't care about or didn't have, like that I didn't need or weren't really that valuable. No idea how, but it would happen a lot. And yeah, that was one of the ones that always got away. Never got a secret rare Change of Heart. I think, to be fair, a lot of the things I traded for probably weren't valuable. I think people probably knew their worth. It's just that they were rares I didn't have. I just kind of managed to spread what I had pretty far. I don't feel like I ever traded anything away that I was like, man, I got ripped off in that deal. I mean, there were a lot of fakes that circulated in my school. I think that was really common for everyone. Everywhere when Yu-Gi-Oh was at its peak, and Pokemon cards too, you know, there'd be all these fakes circulating. And I think I got my hands on some of those from some people, and obviously they were a good thing to get because people didn't realize that they were fake a lot of the time. They'd just be like, oh, it's the Portuguese cards, that's all, or something like that. And that would happen a lot, and I think that's where I kind of benefited from that, was I knew how to utilize fakes to get a lot of things. It's kind of crazy. Mask Beast. Okay. Oh.
Is that JustJich? Why I haven't heard that name in ages.
It's me. I've become so old since you were last here. Come closer. I have a funny message to tell you. Baguba. Also, congratulations. You just passed 9 months as a subscriber. You are now JustJich Gold. That's the fanfare. There's pure silence. Also, I didn't even, like, I hadn't processed that I was even battling Esperoba. I had not processed I was fighting this guy at all. It wasn't until he said he was sending out Jinzo that I went, oh my god, that's Esperoba. My psychic powers tell me victory is imminent. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's really working out for you, pal. Hey, check this out. It's just funny because all of the like Yu-Gi-Oh characters that I've battled in this game have been so hard to beat. And he was just a doormat. Your party is full. Is this gonna be like Jinzo, like baby form Jinzo that I then evolve into Jinzo and Jinzo Lord? Oh, it's just regular old Jinzo. Okay. I thought maybe it'd be like Jinzo number 7 or whatever it is. What level is it? Level 30. Comes with a twisted spoon too. You're premium, yeah. I like the little sprite for it. That's a good recreation of the card art. Not quite sure what this sprite is. I think that might be the alt art that it got. Because I remember it getting that. I'm assuming that evolves into Jinzo Lord, but I don't really need it. So what, yeah, what am I using you for? Other than because you're a little guy. Spirit Break, 75, 100. Foul Play's not bad. Are you a physical attacker? No! So why is half of your moves, 3 of your 4 moves are physical? Oh my god, no wonder you stink. Hmm. $100 damage. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. There we go. 80 damage. It's physical though. Okay, it's a physical attacker. Listen. I just don't think he's that good anymore. I kind of just realized that this guy kind of stinks. Let's get a different fairy type in here. Let's have a quick look through what fairy types I've got. We might just bring Toon Dark Magician Girl back in. I like Toon Summon Skull, but his moves suck. He's not a physical attacker, and all of his moves are physical. Okay, nothing in there. I'm just quickly looking for a fairy. I don't really like Fairy Lily that much. For some reason, I always think Thousand Eyes Restrict is a fairy. It's not. It's a psychic ghost. It's looking more and more like I'm just gonna put Toon Dark Magician Girl back in the... I went to say deck. I mean, again, I guess it's not wrong. No, I'm not gonna use Substitute. Fuck that. I don't know what that even is. Okay, I mean, I could do Happy Lover if it evolves by friendship. But this thing is going to be terrible until it evolves. And who's to say it's even going to evolve into something I'm going to like? Dakini is Alexis's better boss monster. Oh, okay. Nice knowing you, Toon Summon Skull. You had a good 2 seconds in the team where I never sent you out because it turns out you're not really that useful. I'm going to quickly catch Toon Dark Magician Girl up. So just bear with me a moment. If this is your first time watching this, I'm saying this because I see Snows in chat. I just want to quickly say that I haven't been abusing these rare candies. These are purely in here so that I can see all the evolutions in the game, and so that if I want to switch to something else, I can quickly level it all and have it, you know, just fill in where the other team member was. It's a balancing thing. / to see evolutions. I have not been abusing it. I don't really need to now that I removed the level caps. The game actually feels more playable for a casual like me. I guess I shouldn't rely so much on my psychic powers. Here, take this. Oh. Thanks, Esperoba. Not once did he mention Serpent Knight Dragon, though, and that pisses me off. Was that even a real quote, or did I just make that up? I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, but at my old job, there was a guy who would call every day during the opening shift and ask if we had any Blue Eyes White Dragon cards. If we did, he would ask to have them put on hold, and then he would never show up. We eventually just stopped putting them on hold. Seto Kaiba? Seto Kaiba was trying to find the 4th Blue Eyes so he could rip it up. That's crazy! Sometimes he'd come in to sell some Yu-Gi-Oh cards and then be upset with our quote and begrudgingly accept the cash and not buy anything. What an odd character. I don't really have anything that's good against this. I'll just use Air Cutter. I'm 13 levels above it. Hobby's Pet Dragon is one of my favorites. I'm actually really bummed. I remember having a model of Hobby's Pet Dragon that was really cool. And I don't know what the fuck happened to it. That and Slifer. They were like pretty big too. I don't know what happened to those. This is the first time I've thought about them in a really long time. Wild Wingman? Oh, isn't he like a fighting type? Let's just leave this out. Yeah, man, I'm sure that's what it was. Listen. I know enough about the Yu-Gi-Oh lore to know when Seto Kaiba is trying to destroy monsters. He wants to have the only blue eyes in existence. And then they'll erase that lore eventually and just introduce more characters with blue eyes in later series. What is this area? PokéDuel, what have I told you about making up new areas? You can't just add your own bits to the game, right? No, that's illegal. You can't just throw in your own cave. I'm following in the footsteps of my hero, Mako Tsunami. If I stare at this water for 24 hours, I'll master my Yumi control deck. I'm sure of it. What a nerd. Better grab a jacket if you plan on going in that cave. The bottom floor is colder than my ex-boyfriend who said that I was getting in his way from becoming king of games. I love the dialogue in this game. Ooh, Meteor Dragon's in here. And Circuit. That thing that gave me hell. Alright. Yo, Ryukish empowered! Why does it look so tiny? He's missing his big wings. Someone ripped them off. I don't really feel like catching them right now. I think that's an evolution anyway. I want regular Ryukushin. I already said no to you, huh? What do you think you're doing? Is this spelling nuts? Is it spelling out nuts? Oh my god, please don't tell me it says these nuts, please. I'm on my hands and knees here. Please, please don't let it be. I didn't realize there was going to be more above it. An image of beauty on the ice, this gorgeous warrior rips her opponents into pieces with his stylish attacks. Is there any chance that Kaiba changed his name to Josh and became a very skinny, unhygienic man with a speech impediment? If so, we might have a case. Oh, that might have been Mokuba. 5D's nuts. That's so bad, it's actually kind of funny. 5D's nuts. You crazy bastard. Look at this little guy. Silent Swordsman is the kind of little guy I wish I was. But I'm not a little guy, am I? Ooh. Okay, he has really bad attacks, so don't teach him waterfall. Good to know. Oh, Snows, I have some news for you that might be good? Question mark? I don't know if you've been here since I kind of announced. It wasn't really announced, it was a very casual, like, okay. I feel like you'd probably be happy to hear this. I think a lot of people are, to be fair. And I think even I'm, like, kind of just, like, chill with it. The imp. The little purple guy. He's not going away. I don't think the VTuber model that was being made for me is ever being finished, so... I've not heard anything about it in, like, 3 months. But I also kind of got to a point where I was like, you know, I kind of think the imp's more unique of a character, anyway. I kind of like it more. I don't think I want to be a person. I think I want to be imp forever. I do still think he needs different clothes. I'm kind of that opinion. A dragon created from the soul of a wicked knight. Makes for one hell of a coaster, too. I've just not heard anything. The person that was making it just kind of stopped talking to me at some point. So I think it's just no longer a thing. But as I said, I'm kind of fine with it because some time had passed and I thought to myself, as nice as the model was, it wasn't as unique as what I currently have. I feel like this little guy is such a, like... It's just more unique. There really isn't another way to phrase it. It's just, it feels more original. And that's not to, like, dunk on the other thing. It was cool. I really liked it. But... I don't know, man. Like, I think about, like, this model I have right now. If it was, like, 3D... If that was a tuber model, I feel like that would be cool as hell. Also, is it just me, or is there a delay between when I start talking and when he lights up? Or is that just on my end? Because I've noticed there's like a half-second delay? Maybe a little longer? Maybe a full second? Because if so, I can reboot it. It's just on my end? Oh, okay. I'd rather it was. It looks fine to you. Alright, well that's good. That's good to know. But yeah, I know you're really fond of the little guy, so I thought I'd tell you, because you might actually be... I would like people to react to at least a little... Obviously it sucks, but like I'd like people to at least be a little happy about it at the same time, because like... makes it feel a little better, you know? I really want to get a 3D model of him. I want a 3D model of my imp so bad. Especially now that I'm on VR chat so much. I just feel like actually getting to be him would be so cool. It would cost me a lot, I'm aware, but it would be so cool. I'm gonna double down on my silence here and do a double. Kiri, here we go. We have to try hard. I can't even take credit for my little guy though. It was Alizarin, I believe, that came up with the original design. it was sort of like we spoke about it and formulated it, but he was the one that first drew it. He made like a little pixel drawing of it. And yeah, I had my input. I changed things here and there. Initially, he only had one broken horn, and I didn't think that looked quite right. So now he has, you know, one horn and one broken horn. I also wanted him to have the tail. I think he needs little wings too. I stand by that. I think he needs little devil wings. You know, like the Dark Chows from Sonic, what they have? I think he needs those. Just little bat wings, just little tiny wings. Nothing too big. Really small ones. I also said before I kind of want him to have a different thing on his head. I don't really... I'm not big on what he's wearing, but... I also don't really know what to make him wear instead. But yeah, I like him. I do feel like he is a very unique character. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. I'll give it a go. Can't think of any alternative clothing choices. Well, if you've seen what Gobbo has drawn him in, that was an idea I had at one point. I kind of want him to just be a rad little dude with a beanie and a big old t-shirt with I wanted the t-shirt to have my logo on it. I understand why she didn't draw that when doing that. Do I have that picture on here? I should do. I save like every picture. Whenever people draw my guy, I save it on my computer. Yeah, I don't seem to have that one. Yeah, this is the sort of outfit I kind of liked him. I love the hooves, by the way. I've said this before. The hooves that you added, those are canon. Whenever he's drawn with more detail, he has the hooves. If he's like a little guy like the model I have, then obviously he has little nubs. But when he's drawn with more detail, actual hands and feet, he's gotta have the hooves. I love them. That was such a good addition that you gave him. I think the thing I like about him is that, like, I kind of like that he's got like a community-driven look. Like, I'm down for people drawing him in certain things and me going, okay, I like that. He now has that. I kind of think that's more fun. It's like we came together to make him look the way that he looks. She always draws him with the hooves because she really liked the hooves too. And I agree. I agree with that decision. Mimicat looks awesome! That's a good sprite. But of course it is just a toon. The toons are always good. Poncho Imp? Poncho Imp. I don't know if I feel that one. What's cool and happening? Trading Pokemon. My boy! My go-to summon in Duelist of the Roses, and I think something else too, but I don't remember what other game. Maybe Forbidden Memories. That was my guy right there. I love Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Oh, it's just Rain Dance, okay. Is this a double battle? Probably. Why did I leave two ice types in front for a double battle with two fighting people? My sister gets scary when we lose. Imagine just having a man. Just having a man as your little guy. This guy's just got a man in his pocket. He just busted out a man to get to fight me. Grown ass adult. 777. Holy moly. Mist ball. What is this? Flurry of down. A flurry of down hits the foe. A flurry of down? May lower the foe's special attack. 5 more damage than psychic. 5 less PP than psychic. Lowers special attack instead of special defense. I don't think Mist Ball is a very good move to replace Psychic with. Because I'm just going to run out of PP all the time. It does lower special attack. That's a high chance of it. But I feel like Psychic runs out a lot as is. I think I'm gonna say no. It's low PP because it's Latias's move. Yeah, I've never used them before. Yeah, I feel like Psychic's better. I feel like more PP is just overall preferable. 777 twice there? That's crazy. I'm feeling lucky. Having never touched Yu-Gi-Oh! This looks wild. You just killed a man. It's okay, I have a guy too. Mine has a big sword. Look at the size of his sword. Looks like we're getting a Mimicat. Hey, don't draw me. What the hell? Actually, no, draw me! Draw me! Oh. Is that a human? Well, my guy, yeah. I think he's got green skin, but otherwise, Silent Swordsman's just a dude. It can freely recombine its own cellular structure to transform into other life forms. I wonder how much of my team is just people. Let's have a look. I mean, that's just a guy. That's just a girl. That's a slime. That's a thing. That's just kind of a thing. And that's just straight up a girl. Okay. Like half my team are just people. Hello. Hey kid, come on. I just got these off some loser. What is reading anyway, huh? If you think I'm bad, why don't you come up on stage and do it? Big shot. I still find it so funny that this swordsman has so many punch moves. That looked like a child in your party. Are you carrying a child in your pocket? It's not a child, no. 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 That's Toon Dark Magician Girl. It's a fully grown lady. Not a child. Just drawn in a cartoon style. Ice beam. Okay. Yeah, why not? Hello, Pablo. You always know just what to say, man. Ruby Carbuncle. I feel like Silent Swordsman can just sweep this entire game now. I don't feel like I ever need to trade out again. Watch him beat this whole team all by himself. He's got a point to prove. Yeah, Ruby Carbuncle is pretty much just Espeon. Even if you look at the like official card art for it, it's pretty much just Espeon. I'm assuming that's some kind of thing. Well said, Jitch. Very good. I'm assuming that, like, creature is something. I don't know. See, I told you. See how he just destroyed their entire team? Never had to trade out once. Ryan, do a Silent Swordsman playthrough. That would be incredibly easy. Fork over all your cash when you lose to me, kid. Here, I'll pull up a picture of Ruby Carbuncle so you can see just how similar it is to Espeon. This is the official card art for it. One moment, please. I mean, they literally gave it Espeon's Cry. Because I think everybody just goes, that's Espeon. There you go. That's the official card art for Ruby Carbuncle. Alright, what's Biker Alex got? Hell yeah, man. I want a Necro Shade. Look at these big, stupid shoulders. Silent Swordsman wouldn't be too hard? No, it really wouldn't. Do a Pokemon Coliseum. Have a playthrough where you do just 2 things, and instead of Umbreon and Espeon, it's Silent Swordsman and Silent Magician. And watch as the game isn't really that difficult. Rampart Blaster. Can't see that one too often. I always forget this one exists. I don't even remember. Is that Bastinatrix and Clayman? Have you ever heard how Amber Mammoth sounds in the anime? You know I haven't. You know I haven't. Why does he look like a baby? I never really got that. This Judge Man sprite. It's like an old man mixed with a baby. He's a 2-in-1. It is so dark in here. Oh, it is almost 8 PM. Never mind. That's probably why. Please listen to it. It's glorious. If you can link me it, then I'll listen to it. Oh, you're a little cutie. So like a darling Pokemon. What is that sentence? I thought I was reading that wrong at first. That's just my. I really don't have to ever trade him out, do I? I'm kind of wondering now how long I can just go never trading this guy out. He's got something this effective against everybody. You looked so cute too. Thank you, Mai. That's not Mai. Mai. What is that? Oh, Milkid? I don't want that stupid thing. Ronin Toad N. Okay. I raise Pokeball for protection because I live alone. It's in VC chat. Alright, let me check this out. The greatest monster in the Yu-Gi-Oh series, Crystal Beef, Arnold Mammoth. What? Okay, I can't play that. Why is this 40 seconds long?
I would love to pummel that little toothpick of a man.
No. No.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Does it... I can't tell if this is what it actually says or if this is just someone being funny.
I'll be back. Huh, looks like a costume party. Jess, you want some pancakes?
What?
Save me, Jessica.
No, that's not real. hang on. I wanna show you something. I wanna show... For the people that don't have context for what this thing even is. It just quotes Arnold. Why? That voice you were just hearing. There's apparently not a fan dub in the anime. Was coming from this. This creature was making that noise. And saying those words. Young me stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Right at the wrong time, huh? I missed out completely. I mean, I didn't stop watching by choice, we just didn't have TV anymore. Check this out. Can I beat your entire team with Silent Swordsman as well? What's this guy? What is that? What is that character down there? I just got some Pokemon in trades. Can I try them out? Rojak Horseman! Now that I'd like to see. A depressed, narcissistic horseman with an axe. Would be peak Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me just quickly, lights. It is very dark in here. Bojack, but it's all Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters. That's ow! Fuck! Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh, that's gonna swell. Just gonna shake my hand around a bunch like that's gonna... Yeah, that's gonna be a blister. Holy fuck. Holy moly, I just crushed my pinky. I slid my like, I'm still not used to, like, where I live, I don't have any carpet. And my chair rolls, like, really easily. Like, really, really easily. And it just slid more forward than I anticipated. I crushed my pinky in between the arm of my chair and my desk. Well, maybe it isn't gonna swell, actually. Okay, I think we're right. It was more of a sudden pain. I thought this girl's name was Kingdra for a second. Anyway, as I was gonna ask, the really important question is... Well, I guess you don't really know Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if Ryan knows Bojack. I guess I can't really ask anybody then. I was gonna say, who would be who? Who's Todd? That's what I really need to know. Who's Todd? He was the best character. If I could be anyone, I'd be Todd. Winged Durg. Really? This far into the game? First time I've seen this guy? Okay, I'm starting to think that, like, level cap on, I was too under-leveled everywhere. Level cap off, I'm too over-leveled everywhere. What do I do? How do I balance this out? My team is too nervous to eat berries. Joke's on you, I don't even like berries. Excuse me whilst I drink my berry and tropical fruits flavored Powerade. Yes, indeed, that is the good stuff. Why can't I get this cap back on? Okay. I thought my brain had just stopped working for a minute there. Nothing seems to be computing. What is this guy down here? Is he wearing like a hat, or is he just got a really big brain? Quick effect discard dimension shifter. Oh my bad, the duel hasn't started yet. Parrot D. There he is. That's strings? Are you being serious? I genuinely don't know if you're being serious. That does not look like strings. I have to double investigate. What is this? What is this that you got censored for writing? Can I see it, or is it? Nah, it got eaten. You said it, man. Hit him with one of these. I'm curious who Gym Leader number 5 even is. Looks like his sacred card sprite. Oh, it's alright. I just clipped you destroying your pinky finger. What an interesting thing to clip. Fair enough. I forgot to leave my grave empty. Out of context, and for people that don't know Yu-Gi-Oh, that's a crazy thing for him to just say. Why is this character so pink from behind? What the hell? Turn around again. What is that? What a play with my Pokemon? Jerry Bean. Hey Ryan, look, it's your boy. There he is. There's your guy. I have some really bad news, by the way. I'm sorry to have to drop this. I'm really sorry to have to drop this news. I feel like I'm making an apology video. Here it comes. I am very sorry to say, I don't think I'm gonna be doing my third Pokemon Infinite Fusion playlist this August. Playthrough playlist. I knew what I meant. I don't think I'm gonna be doing my third Infinite Fusion playthrough next month. Every August for the last 2 years, so 2 times, I have done an Infinite Fusion playthrough, and I said that that was maybe going to become a tradition until I'd done every mode, because there's still one more mode to do. I haven't done, what was the mode called again that I haven't done? I forgot. I like you. You like the kind of guy who burns with the spirit of fire. When the goings get tough, you come out on the other side. When the enemy activates a trap, you flip the desk and run away. Ain't no way you will take an L. I think I read that wrong. I like you. Here, take this. Flame orb. Thanks, man. Hi, remember me? I want to first work, supposed to give you a reward. Well, I mean, XP share is already in this game. Yeah? What? Oh, what? Okay. Remix. Is that what it was? I think it might have been. I've never seen either of your other playthroughs though. Oh, okay. Not a fan of Infinite Fusion. I mean, fair enough if not. But yeah, I wanted to do it again this year. I wanted to do that third mode that I haven't done. I really wanted to, but I started doing this and I didn't realize how much of a carbon copy of Gen 1 this was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be its own unique region, or like at least change things up a little bit. And it really hasn't. And I just don't know that I want to finish this and then immediately start playing another Gen 1 game, like going around Kanto. I mean, obviously it's not literally Gen 1, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to do Kanto again right after I finish a game based in Kanto. Boys only think about one thing, and it's disgusting. Are you ready for this? All they ever think about is the next ban list. Why does drawing 2 cards make you greedy, yet drawing 3 and discarding 2 makes you an angel? He's right. He's so right. Yeah. Why is that? Do you know why they call me the master baiter? It's because I always bait my opponents into my traps. Do you want to know why they call me the master baiter? Back in my day, we didn't have a ban list. We used to be able to play with our favorite cards like Delinquent Duo and Graceful Charity. Me and my homies would duel well into the night like it was 1927. Those were the days. I love the old guys in this game. They're always so funny. This is just probably the same as it was in the original. I thought maybe he'd say something funny. Start singing praises about pendulum summoning. Then again, he's only missing his teeth. He's not got brain damage. SS? Or is it 55? What? Ridiculous. Who would replace a petting zoo for hedges designed as dollar symbols? Konami! It was Konami! I already know this one! We're almost ready to move into the brand new Konami HQ. Now get lost, the president should be arriving, so you probably should put a line through the middle here. Because you don't really want to put SS in your game. We're almost ready to move into the brand new Konami HQ. Now get lost, the president should be arriving soon. I have to check what that building is on there. Man, the closing of the zoo is the worst thing ever. I'd use the monsters on display to feed my man-eater bug. Now I have to go back to my old feeding spot, the Viridian School. I love playing with my air balloon. Would you like to steal the air balloon from the little boy? Chat, what do I do? What do I do? It's so tempting. Steal the air. There's a police officer right there, though. This could backfire. I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna use that. Help, help! This thief stole my balloon! Somebody help me! Yeah, on National Free Balloon Day. I saw everything. You stole that kid's balloon. What? Can't got your tongue? Well then let's just let our dueling do the talking. Oh shit. I hope he has like a really ridiculously overpowered like Pokemon. Judge Man! It came out of a Master Ball, but it's only level 40. Man, that would have been really funny if it was like insta death. He sends out like a level 100. It's using punishment on me. Holy moly. This is too real. Wait, what's a rough sprite? I missed that. What did I not see it? The law has spoken. Well, the law has spoken. As per the law of Yusei Fudo v. Tetsu Trudge, if an arresting officer is defeated in a duel, all charges against the suspect are dropped. That's true, I've played the 5Ds campaign, he's not lying. Sorry, little boy. Maybe next time you shouldn't be such an easy pushover. I can make this better. Oh. I can make this better. You ready? There it goes! It's floating away! It's decided in the case of Yusuf. Oh yeah, okay. I thought maybe he'd say something different. I stole it just to trash it. There are rumors that Team Rocket are just a subdivision of Konami. So true. Sorry, but I only date hero players. Fake fan. Okay, I don't really feel like I need to do anything here. Exclusive TMs. Each team costs 15,000. Okay. Remember when I got $1 million from that orphan for for killing Mr. Fuji? That was good. This game has had some really fun moments. I don't know who this guy is. I'll talk to him in a minute. I don't recognize him. So what is this? If you ask me, the Safari Zone should be filled with tunes and only tunes. Maybe Sanga as well. I don't get it. Some people call it coin flip meta. I call it play some hand traps, nerd. I'm trying to develop an FTK strategy because I have no friends who want to make others suffer. By the way, Snows, if you're struggling to read this, don't worry. Some of this makes no sense to me too. And I played a fair bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! We used to play locals here. We stopped after some guy went on a tirade and started flipping tables because his Alistair got skill drained. Like, I don't know what any of that meant just now, but it sounded funny. I don't like how much my chair's sliding right now. I keep kicking my feet around, so I'm kind of doing it myself. I'm swinging my foot around like I'm a baby in a high chair. You need the Saffron City gym badge in order to win. No, you don't! That's not true! Saffron is 6th! No, that's incorrect order! No! You can't force me to do Saffron before Fuchsia, that's wrong. Fuchsia City used to be a quiet city, that is until these Konami goons moved in. It is now forbidden to play any non-Yu-Gi-Oh! Affiliated product. If you get caught, you will be taken and sent to the facility. That's what happened to my firstborn son. I haven't seen him in years. I want to play Digimon, not this lame magic game. Yes, I am the one who ratted out on my grandson. Maybe next time he won't call me a Yugi Bruma! Ah! Oh, the dialogue in this game is so funny. Oh. Okay, I don't know. I need to talk to you. They're talking like the stinky table at my local game store. The stinky table. Do you know why they call me the masturbator? I already read this guy. Sorry, I just really liked his one line, I guess. I needed to hear it again. What's down here? Just a couple of nerds. Couple of fools. It's plot related. I have to exercise and warm up before going out for a swim. Sorry, this is kind of me getting annoyed. I'm trying to quickly check a notification, and it is constantly swiping itself away. Revival gem. I still don't have a grass type, do I? I just never got around to filling in like a slot with a grass anything. Extreme speed. I love that Shining Flowing Man is 3 types. I think that's awesome. But he doesn't get the weaknesses of being an electric type, which is only ground. Wait, slow down. You'll have a heart attack. I'm already working on it. Cybertech Alligator. Steam H. I don't know what that... I don't know what that could be. What does the H stand for? Hero? I'm gonna guess hero. Steam... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Steam Hummer... Steam Healer. Oh, okay. That's Bubble Man and Bastinatrix, right? Swamp Battle God. Oh. Summer Game Sale. Gonna fool me. I had no idea what you were talking about. Best cry. Yeah, let's do this. Sometimes I miss having a grass type in my team. And then I think about what I would take out on my team and I realize there is nothing. Ooh, that's chilly. Okay, that was a really fun 2 battles. It sounds like I've got to go back up north then, since there's nothing here. Okay, well, we'll take this way. What you got for me, big man? I always check every grassy area for new Pokemon. Hey, me too. Flame Wingman, my goat. There he is. Oh, he's so cool. I'll just Ice Punch it. Good news, everyone. My eye has started burning again. Don't know why that happens so much. And I kind of do. It's because games like this are really damn bright. Too bright. I like when Harpy's Pet Dragon goes, oh! See? Oh! Hey, how are you? I'm gonna switch over to Soylent Magician. When will my volcanic shell evolve? Eyes burning, pinky bones turn to dust, stream is slowly turning you to ash. Yeah, I'm literally dying as we speak. I'm falling to pieces. Silent Magician is so cool. If I could be anyone, I wish I was Silent Magician. Look at her. Tell me you wouldn't want to be that. Actually, I'd want to be 3 people. Okay, here's who I want to be if I could be anyone, right? I want to be Silent Magician. I want to be Hex Maniac from Pokemon X and Y. And I want to be... I want to be Skyward Sword Link. And the only reason I wouldn't say that I want to be Princess Peach is because I already am. Otherwise, that'd be the top of my list. His name was Pain96. I didn't even notice that. Day 763 of waiting. I don't even know what that thing he just used was. But apparently it's hard to evolve, I guess. Toonstone. Ooh. Oh, so true. See, I had to mention that because you're the only person that plays along with the Princess Peach bit, right? I've been playing Mario and Luigi Brothership. She shows up. I go, look, there I am. I play VR chat. I pull up a Peach skin. Not like a crazy booba one or anything, just ordinary Peach. And I'm like, look, guys, it's me. And nobody fucking responds. Nobody humors it. Ever. But you, Mr. G Snows, you humor it every time. You're the one and only person that plays along with it. It's not even that people don't accept it. It's that they just don't react at all. I go, look guys, it's me. And I get pure fucking crickets. I want Cyber Harpy Lady, gimme. Okay, if I could be 4 things, I'd also be Cyber Harpy Lady. Because look at that. That's cool as fuck. Actually, I'd probably be Harpy Queen. Harpy Queen's cooler. She's got blue hair. What's more like turquoise, really? I don't know. They're both pretty cool. Beep, beep, beep. Boop, boop, boop. The top 1% of Harpy Ladies are rewarded with body armor, greatly increasing their power and style. Ryan, didn't you say this evolves? She is again. I got a really cool Princess Peach avatar in VR chat, by the way. I found one that, like, it has, like, I guess because of Showtime, it has, like, loads of different dresses. And one of them's like a purple starry moon dress. It's like still just her normal shaped dress, but it's like purple, like moons and stars all over it. And it's like my purple, and I'm like, there it is. That's me. And I get nothing in response. Nothing. I'm looking for the Pokemon Judge Man. Want to trade one for my Judgment Dragon for Judge Man? Holy moly. Wait, which one's Judgment Dragon? Actually, I forget which one that is. I was thinking of, for some reason, when I heard Judgment Dragon, I thought of Chaos Emperor Dragon. Which is a very, very different thing. Yeah, you can take my Judge Man. I don't even want it. I hate Judge Man. I don't like that sprite one bit. Level 34? Okay, we might quickly evolve Cyber Harpy Lady so I can see what it is. Oh, I do know Judgment Dragon! It's a really nice card art. Yeah, it's a Light Sworn. I remember liking the Light Sworns. Oh, they did its claw dirty. They did its whole face dirty. They made it look really strange. It's built weird. That's a shame. I don't want to put it there because it might evolve. I don't actually know if it does or not. So I'm going to reorganize. If you don't have context, everything in box 1 to box like 2 3/4, or whatever you want to call this, these are all things that don't evolve. These are things that still evolve, but I don't know how to evolve them. Just those 5 at the bottom there. I'll throw this on box 5, which is newly acquired stuff from today's stream. I'll quickly get this to level 34 so I can see what it evolves into. I mean, obviously it's going to be a harpy, I would assume. But what harpy, I don't know. Let's just quickly throw a few of these on it. Oh, don't make me pick moves. I got a headset, but never got around to VR chat. Sounds fun though. I really enjoy it. I don't have a headset. I want to get one. I'm really, really, really heavily considering getting one. Just like I'm also thinking about paying the one-time fee for membership. It's not a one-time fee, it's recurring, but you can pay at one time. So that I can age verify myself, so I can go to 18+ servers. Not for anything crazy, wacky, sexy, dirty, but because I'm sick of hearing 12-year-olds throwing racial slurs around every time I enter a public server. That's the only reason. I don't want to be around any stupid fucking children. I want to be around adults. That's what I go on there for. It's fun to be around adults. I feel like anyone who paid to get age verified probably isn't going to fuck around as much, so I feel like it'd just be a more pleasant experience. Holy moly. You could kill a man with those. Cyber / Harpy Lady? I don't know this one. What is this from? I use my headset like once every 8 months. It's just not in my standard rotation of things to do. Yeah, but you sound like you've got like a life. Like you sound like you've got places to go and things to do. I work from home. I live in a village really far away from like a lot of things. Online's kind of a really good thing for me. So I feel like I'd probably get a lot of use out of it. I got a lot of friends online too. I'll put this in 5 because I don't know if this is gonna evolve or not. New synchro they got, it's really good. What type is it? Flying Steel, okay. I don't really like the sprite very much. But yeah, I feel like a headset probably got a hell of a lot of use out of me, personally. I can understand. Did you sound different? Do I know you? Yo, it's you say. Of course he'd be here. Because it's a bike road, do you get it? Do you get it? Card games on motorcycles. Do you get the joke? Say the line, you say. You have great speed. I shall teach you what every duelist needs to know. The art of performing a synchro summon. You know what? Say what you will. Synchro summons, there are, oh my goodness. That sprite is, I mean, I know who it is, I can tell, but, Junk Sync. iTech. Are you the guy that like Omega boosted my server? Gave me like 14 server boosts. That guy? How many accounts do you have? I swear you weren't called the Freeze Man before. I assume going fast makes me feel alive, or like lyrics or something. I don't really. So I've never watched 5Ds. I want to watch 5Ds. Well, I shouldn't sound different. You were here when I did B3313, which was like 2 months ago. So I definitely shouldn't sound any different in 2 months. Junk Warrior. Okay. Hey, check this out. That's not what you were supposed to check out. No, you're kind of. Yeah, you check this out, huh? music is very crusty. Gaia Earth. Sounds like I should probably send out Wormdrake. Series watch together sometime. Yes. That would certainly be a good approach, would it not? Yes. My only fear with that is people just talking over it and me wanting to take it in. That's the only thing that I worry about in a watch together situation. Stardust Dragon, this thing's so cool. What type is it? Dragon... Ice? There it goes. This music feels really flat. I feel like it's missing something. I've just realized what that something is. There is no beat at all. You're quite the resourceful duelist. Thanks, man. I tried my best. You have mastered synchros. All I did was beat them. That bike of yours. Let me have a look at it. I think I might be able to rig an engine onto it and turn it into a dual runner. Let's see. If I screw this here, apply some torque, and it's done. You can turn on the engine of your new dual runner by pressing the L key. Enjoying it? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, and one more thing. You look a bit thirsty after our last duel, so here, take this. What a cool guy. He gave me some highly nutritious milk. What a nice guy. What is... What? What did he do? Was move relearn not there before? Did he do that? I don't get it. Hey there, buddy. How's about a battle? Get lost, kid. I'm bushed. Bust the nut tricks. Oh, I'm screwed. I didn't realize how weak my Silent Magician was at this point. Auto run on bike, I think. When I press L, the thing came up. Celtic movement. Hit him with the funny punch. Yeah. Earthquake! Oh, hell yeah! I mean, it does already have Neo's Force, which is pretty good, but Earthquake's even better. I may raise the user's attack 20% though. I think I'm gonna stick with Neo's Force. Sure, it does 10 less, but it can boost attack. Yeah. Call me crazy. But that attack boost could end up making it do more. Not that I use it anyway. All I use is Silent Swordsman level 7. That's that's my one and only guy. Oh no. Oh. I've been studied. Chat, I've been playing a lot of Wind Waker lately because I've been achievement hunting it for retro achievements, and I think I like it more than I ever thought I did. I think I just really enjoy Wind Waker. There's a lot of occasions where I'm playing it and I'm like, man, I wish this was the HD. I wish this was the HD one because the visuals are really nice and the gameplay is just so much smoother. There's so much less drag to it, but I think it might be a top 5 Zelda for me. Gotta go, it was nice watching all the pretty colors and learning nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! In the meantime. Well said, man, well said. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for the resub and thank you for dropping by. It's always great to have you, man. Summon Skull, okay. Sounds like a job for Grandiose. I got it. Yeah, what you said auto run? Oh. No. That was already a function. I think it was move relearn. I don't remember this being an option. I think it was just these 3 before. I think he gave me a new ability because that menu is what the L button brings up. I don't actually think he did anything to my bike. Be a rebel! Bald. How much does this even heal? Did I misunderstand heal pulse? Is it a double boom battle move? Does it heal a target? Did I completely miss? Whoops. Oh yeah, back to that noise. Heal pulses for doubles or opponents. Okay, I need to go to that move pronto. I'm telling you now, if Silent Magician ever learns a fairy move, Dark Magician Girl can get back off the team though. I feel like there's too much potential out there to just stick to the same team. I have to change it every single stream. We know this. I can't ever just leave it alone. I have to keep changing it all the time. I do really want a grass type. It's weird that I don't have one. I just don't really feel like there's any that I want to use. Do you like how I said feel there? I felt that. I felt that come out of my mouth. Just a funny little orb. Check move relearn, it might have one. Oh, you know what? Good point. It's a feature in the game after all. Let me bring it back to life first. I think you have to... Oh, okay. Have a look here. No. Not really a lot that I can remember in general. Yes. What about here? Yeah, they seem like they're fine. I leveled up my Pokemon, but it won't evolve. Why? This is a hint. This is a hint for something that doesn't evolve by leveling. Oh, that's because that's probably a final evolution. I think a lot of those kinds, like the fusions, they're probably done. Uh-oh. Sucks to be an ice type. Ice type. Go. Why you? That is kind of just lazy dialogue. I'm not like faulting the hack. That's probably just regular text in the game. I hope I didn't get any dirt on your cards. Not. Nicholas. Oh shit. Good thing I got a fairy. Oh, never mind. Wrong idea. Kind of weird this thing still has extra sensory and not psychic. Guy the fucking king. Hell yeah. Oh. I don't remember if I've ever said it, but that Gaia sprite is really good. Super nice sprite. Really nice colors, really pops. We're bikers. We rule the roads, man. Come on. He studied without studying. Get this guy out of here. I can't believe we're over level 50. I'm not reading those signs. I bet this custom dialogue, I don't know. Those were always there, I think, so maybe not. I'll check one. I need a little exercise. This bike road's like one of the boring parts of Gen 1. I really don't enjoy it, ever. I try to do it just because I like filling in, like, I beat them all! But, like, I never cared for there being two routes to lead to Fuchsia. And then both being about the same level, too. And just absolutely filled with trainers. Never much care. Honestly, Kanto's kind of a boring map to explore. It's one of the blandest maps in Pokemon, I'd say. It's really weird how this is just popping up now. Wait, that's orange? Huh? Did they Charizard this thing? Is it not a dragon? Oh my god, they did. Fire flying. Literally has dragon in its name. There's new stuff in Saffron, actual new content. Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to that. I will do this road because I always do, but I'm also gonna just say that I find it very boring. This bike music really doesn't help. This is not a good track. Maybe if I knew what it was based on, I'd like it more. To be fair, I don't know. There's no getting rich quick in battling, kids. Great message. I think it's the 5D song, but I honestly can't tell. Well... yeah. Should be Silph Co gym new content. I have to do the Silph Co first. I kind of don't feel like doing Silph Co today. Like, I'm going to, because that's what I said I'd do in today's stream. But... man, I don't feel like it's such a. It's again, it's just a. I think this whole part of Gen 1 is just a slog. Honestly, Gen 1 has a lot of slogs when you think about it, right? Mount Moon, nobody seems to really like doing Mount Moon, to my knowledge. Rock Tunnel, one of the worst caves in Pokemon history. So not enjoyable. And then, as I said before, the two routes that lead to Fuchsia are both just a slog, just a long trail of just battles with really not much variety. Silph Co, another slog. I think the Celadon rocket base is okay. Silph is just too long and too much of the same battle again and again. Because the rockets, obviously, they use like a set collection of things. They don't really change up what they use very much. Might be better in this, I don't know. Obviously, who really likes a surfing route, so going from Fuchsia to Cinnabar is kind of a drag too. I think the Gen 1 Victory Road's alright. I like the strength puzzles, to be honest. Yeah, Gen 1, really boring map compared to some of the later ones. Obviously, because it's from the original Game Boy, there's not really a lot of scenic stuff in it too. Mostly proud of my bod, kiddo. Something that at least provides some cool stuff. I don't really know what that could mean, but I guess I'll find out eventually. Provides. Mudball Man.
I don't know what to use against that.
It's probably groundwater, my least favorite type to fight. I'll use, when in doubt, Silent Swordsman out. It is groundwater. The old Whiscash special. What game is it where, like, Whiscash is... an NPC sends that out and you go, ah, fuck. What game was that? It was Colosseum, right? I mean, maybe it was just a me thing too, to be fair, but I remember there being a Pokemon game where a lot of characters use Whiscash, and anytime you see that they're gonna send one out, it's like, oh no. I think Colosseum would make sense, because I can't really think of a lot of grass types in that game. And obviously that's Whiscash's only weakness. Glowneos. Add one of those. That's a grass type, right? Yeah, I'll just leave you out. What a silly looking guy. Admins all accidentally killed the legendary dogs with earthquake fish. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll make it worse too. Feel like Dark Magician Girl needs to get out from the front, so we'll put All Reliable in front now. All Reliable? I did bump him actually. He's not wrong. Buster Bald. That's what it looks like it says. Ruben. I got nothing to say. I am washed up. There's no entertaining dialogue. There is nothing going on right now. I'm fighting stuff I've already seen a billion times. It's all dried up. Reran. That's a fire type. I'm gonna let Grandneos do a little bit for a bit. Two of them have the dumb fish. Entei guy also does it, but with Camel and Golem. Oh yeah, Camerupt! Eh! That's another one that's really... I feel like Earthquake is just a really annoying move in Colosseum. It comes up a lot. Yeah, you can just stay out. Might as well. Steamroller. Okay. Why is that a bug move? Who chose for that to be a bug move? Don't make me mad. Alright. 3 more trainers, I think we're off this road. Come and play, little mouse. Like, none of this dialogue has been changed. And I feel like their teams haven't really had a lot of effort. Warrior Zero, this is different. Zero the Man is a monster that I've always thought was, like, really cool looking, despite not being very useful. I would love to see that in this game. I would hope like hell that it has a cool sprite. That's an awesome little creature. I really don't have anything against Mudball Man, do I? Yeah, let's do this. It's quite tanky too. Oh, okie dokie. Kind of useless, but thanks. Moonblast, yes. I think it's time to finally get rid of Allura Voice. Yes, yes it is. More PP too, that's crazy. May lower its special attack. Yeah, that's... Wow, it's just all around a better move. Kind of nuts. Guy called me a rat? What do you want? I'm about to run out of drain punches. I ran out of drain punches. Next. Steam H. I always forget what this is. Water fire type, I think. Can't believe I had to really think about what was good against the water fire type for a minute there. Brain is not functioning right now. In Coliseum, you got a 50% chance of Dakum. I never knew how to say that guy's name. Golem killing Entei because he either quakes or goes boom. Oh. I do think I remember Entei being kind of tough to get. Yeah. I always hated purifying the 3 dogs in that game because they take so long. Gonna have to pass on that one, champ. I don't like Hydro Pump. Those moves miss a lot. I wonder if I did the move relearn. Maybe this has like a better water move in here. No. Okay. Alright, last guy. Nice bike handed over, yep. You got it, boss. Yes, Diet Slash it is. I'm 22 levels above this. I don't know what to do to make this feel a little more balanced. Because now I'm too powerful. I don't want to turn the level caps back on, for sure. I did not like them. Shiny? Huh? Why you? That was weird. Why did this random NPC have a shiny? Assuming that was. Oh god, I'm getting tired. What the fuck? I love bugs. I hope you love them too. I make sure my bugs are always happy. If you can show me a monster with maximum happiness, I'll give you the silver powder. This guy's probably pretty happy. Do I have anything that has maximum happiness? Wait, this guy does already? What? Why does Silent Swordsman hate me? My monster's so happy. Here, take this. Wow, thanks, man. I can't wait to never use it. What do you give? Amulet coin. I don't remember you. Yeah. We're going riding together on our new bikes. Great. I want to relax you ride on my new bike. Okay. Very interesting dialogue. Thank you. I can't wait to one-shot this. Actually, I can't one-shot it. My only fighting move has no PP. I hate Big Shield Gardener. I've always hated Big Shield Gardener. I imagine this is gonna be very tanky in defense. Yeah! Yeah! And it raised it too. That's fucking awesome. I take it that's like counter. Okay. You got me. You made a fool out of me. Oh yeah, Flame Wingman also had a fighting type move. I forgot all about that. One that goes through things like Protect too. Whoops. It gave a huge yawn and returned to the mountains. Yeah, Gardener looks like he'd live out in the mountains. Makes sense to me. Attention, duelists! I want some coffee! Oh wait, no, it's tea, not coffee. Ah well. I said what I said. Alright, Silph Co. Silph Co. It's like collapsed into my chair thinking about this. 40 hours of super slow paced battles coming right up. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey kid, what are you wandering here for? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Trying to stay awake. Level 36. Tuna alligator. Yeah, go on then. I think this is the only thing I have that's good against water types right now. I really should look into some kind of grass type. There's like a rose creature. I don't remember her name. It's like a fusion that you can get in Duels of the Roses when you put a woman monster with like a plant. It's a really cool design, but it's not a very strong monster. I would like to see that in this game. That would be my grass type. Big rose lady. Boss Rainer. Keldo. It's like a fairy type in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh wait. Yeah, it is. Steel Fairy. Okay. Sky Scorcher it is! Okay, so we've got added NPCs in here. With the rare hunters. Or maybe just replaced some rockets with rare hunters, I don't know. It'd be really nice if they found a way to make Silph Co a little shorter. I'd be really happy with that. Because this place always just feels like it takes too long. It's at least like an hour normally to do Silph Co. I mean, admittedly, it's because I fight everyone and go through all the floors. But it just feels so long. I don't know. Isn't this normally called like Gokibor or something? Or is this like an evolved form? I mean, it is normally one thing and that was 3, so... Maybe there's something different. What else is in here? Okay, 2 rooms I can't go in. And Scientist, who definitely is a battle. I don't want to go home. I want to get at least 1 gym badge today. That would be ideal. Looks like I'm going to be going from one gym to another pretty quickly, though. Oh, wait, no, you said there was a new area after the Saffron gym. Maybe not. 1,000 dicks. All at once. I'm gonna take a BRB after this battle's ended, because I need to like stretch, walk around, quickly check something, maybe grab an energy drink. Just I need life right now, so I'm gonna take a quick breather. I'm gonna go up to the next floor, and then I'm gonna take a little breather for a bit. We're not done. There'll be more. I do want to finish Silph Co and get at least 1 badge today. But yeah, I'm gonna take a moment just to like, you know, kind of get back in the mood for it. I feel like my motivation dropped a little bit as I was going up bike road. So yeah, I'll be a little bit. All right. Sorry for that. Hopefully that wasn't too long of a break. Just really feel like I needed it. It was we're on the boring part of the game. Probably the most boring part of Pokemon Gen 1. Quit messing with us, kid. I just needed to be a little more prepared for it, I think. Speaking of prepared for it. Now we're talking. Holy moly, that's cold. Oh, that's really cold. Illusion Magician. I always forget which one this is. What is this one? Alright. What was my starter called? I swear that was Illusion Magician. I keep forgetting. I need to look back at the decks to find out, because I don't think it was. Was it Dark Illusion Magician, maybe? Ambulance R. There it is. In the flesh. The famous Team Rocket Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Ambulance R. You know what? The roids would make a lot of sense for him to use. Because R. Let's see. What was my starter called again? It was Illusion Magician. What? Is the other one Illusionist Magician, maybe? I gotta look this up. Illusionist Magician. Oh, might want to put Yu-Gi-Oh in there. Illusionist Faceless Magician. Fair enough. That does make sense. Why did I know this card existed when looking at this? This card art rings no bells. What set was this released in? That is from Legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium, Speed Duel Starter Decks Match of the Millennium, and Legendary Duelists Season 1. Do I have one of these? Let me see the packs. I don't think I have that Legendary Duelist one. Ancient Millennium. Oh, yes! I think I might have bought a pack or two of Legendary Duelist Season 1. That's probably why it's familiar. Yeah. That might have been it. What I got from them, I have no idea. Nothing special, I'd imagine. Okay. Hello. I work for Silph Co. What am I to do? Has any of the dialogue in here been altered at all? I mean, I saw a Rare Hunter, but I think he was just a reskin of a Team Rocket member. I think there was like always a Rocket member where that guy was. It does feel like they've maybe cut down on the amount of trainers in here. I could just be remembering wrong though. Maybe there weren't that many to begin with. I don't know, this part always feels really long. Yup. Team Rocket has taken control of Silph Co. Wow, they sure have. Haha. Dora. Every time I read that name, I get very confused. That doesn't sound real. I'm a fake fan. Slot machine. Burn it. Burn it down to the ground. Nothing in here. Yeah, I feel like maybe there are less rockets. It would make sense. Intruder spotted. CD horn? The hell is that? Dark steel. Yeah, I don't recognize this. I don't even know what that is. Yukishin powered. Hey, you could probably take it. Why not? I've just noticed something that's really ruined Toon Dark Magician Girl for me. And I can't stop looking at it now. It's got... It's, the winking eye is too low. If you just moved both of those black pixels, assuming that's what they're supposed to be, if you just move both of those up by 1, I think it would look a lot more normal. I think each one of those 2 pixels is just a little bit too low. That's gonna bug me now. It might just be the outline of her hair. But it could also be the wing, because I'm pretty sure that monster normally has a... Wait, no, Toon Dark Magician Girl isn't even positioned like that normally. Right? Unless there's an alt art for it, I don't know. I'm fairly certain that's not the normal card art for Toon Dark Magician Girl. Let me have a look here. Gulk. Good typing. No, it isn't. In fact, that's not a position that monster is ever in. Weird. Okay. What we got here? Thunder Wave. Fascinating. We got any grass types? I kind of want to take Toon Night Magician Girl out of my team. I'm not really feeling it. Desferal Imp is kind of cool, but I don't think I want to use it. Jerry Beans, man! Pumpkin's cool as well, but again, I'm not feeling it. Hungry Burger is funny. It would be the token funny in the team. I feel like I could get more use out of a grass type than a fairy type. Considering I have ice types in my team for dragons. I don't like Dandelion though, that's the only problem with that. I don't really like it that much. I don't think I have a lot of grass types that really enjoy. I mean, I love this dude, but I don't know. I don't know if he's quite team worthy. He's super cool and everything, but I don't think he's quite that cool. When there's so many options out there already. Was this fairy again? Oh. I mean, Master of Oz is crazy. What a move pool, too. Fire, ice, grass, and fighting. Crazy high attack, too. Very bad defense. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna leave it alone. I just wanted to have a little look. I like Impachi, but I don't think I like it that much. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave it alone. I'm just ready to change that one out. Should I find something I prefer? I have a Toonstone. I wonder if there's anything I can evolve with that I'd like. I can't really think of any tunes off the top of my head that I don't have. Like, I know I'm using this a lot, but I'm also aware that I have something with a better psychic attack. I have something with a better fire attack. And, fairy I just don't really use that much. I don't really need fairy in a lot of situations. It can help, but it's not a very needed type. And I have a feeling that, like, Silent Magician might be able to learn fairy type moves. I wonder if I have any fairy type TMs at all. Probably not, because I think this is all like vanilla TMs. I don't think they've really added anything new yet. I think they will. I'm very curious what they've done for Sevi Islands. Yeah. Nothing. But why'd this guy even battle me? Oh, because it's a juggler, right. A juggalo. The famous Team Rocket juggalo. Oh, I didn't even think you were a battle. We sell Pokeball technology on this floor. Wow, that's so exciting. I'm practically falling asleep out of excitement. Hungry Burger! That is something a scientist would create. Perhaps we went too far. The burger has teeth. Launch a spider. Fire bug. Flying should take care of that. Water would have been fine too. Cool noise. Some of these cries have to be original. I don't recognize some of them. Like Des Koalas earlier. I don't really recognize that one. I feel like it's an original. I think Rocket Warrior is a steel type. Yeah. Get that Sky Scorcher going. I wonder if there's a fairy type evolution for Neos. I don't have a Neos anymore, but it probably was. This one's important if I remember right. That a kid was wandering around. I think the warp past him is where you like need to go or something like that. That one stands out whenever I come in here as like the one that you need to keep in mind. I think he's blocking the correct path. Could be wrong about that. Don't know. So normally what I do, if anybody was watching this and they were wondering my approach, I'm just going around fighting. What I normally do is I go up every floor and just fight all the trainers on each floor. And then I go back down to the bottom floor and I just start taking each warp one by one. And it really helps with the warp rooms, like getting your way through things easier. Because you'll find that the places you warp to, you've probably 9 times out of 10 already beat everything on that floor. I'll use Moonblast since it's got stab. Stab. That ought to do it. Alright. Give it one of these. Give it one of these. XY Dragon. Should be fine with just this. Burn it? No? Oh, it's just electric? Why do I always think things are going to be steel and they're not? That happens so frequently. You're steel, right? You're literally in like a suit of armor. Nope. Just normal type. I do get why they didn't make so many things steel, because technically speaking, you can look at a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh monsters and attribute steel to them. Especially the amount they're in like a suit of armor or have a weapon like a sword. I do get it. I get why they wouldn't want to. I don't think there's really been any so far, though, that, like, when I've seen their typing, I've just straight up not understood the choice. I need to change Toon Dark Magician Girl out from the front. She's great and all, but, like, I don't think she needs to be doing all the work. Especially considering I was just talking about taking it out of my team. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. If I remember right, there is no significance to that statement. There are just 4 people that say that. It doesn't mean anything to beat all 4 of them. Man, it really sucks to know that Heal Pulse is a complete waste of a slot. I had no idea. I've just been blindly believing that that wasn't a terrible thing to have in my moves. Mr. Boy. Oh, yes. A true gentleman. I have a Link Stone. I could get one of these. I don't know of any other Link variants off the top of my head. I think Milus Radiant, or whatever it's called. I think that has one. Oh dear, help me please. That man next to me, he's such a coward. This is all just the vanilla dialogue from Pokemon Fire Red. There has been no changes made here at all. That's a different item. Yeah, I don't think that's normally in the game. But the dialogue around here is just... It's not changed. Betray? I was never even in Team Rocket. What do you mean? I always forget that this has a fire move. What was that noise? Is it rain? No. Weird. Thought I just heard something that sounded like what is normally rain against my vent. I don't know what that was then. Must have been the wind. Oh, grass flying. Interesting. Again, another grass type that I just don't really like that much, though. I wouldn't want to put it on my team. Parrot Dragon's alright. I like it, but of all the things out there, I don't really want it. Oh! I think that said that Harpy's pet dragon was Flying Wind. I mean, Flying Wind, sorry. Flying Dragon. Just crossing over my Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon types. Although, well, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Attribute. It would be a winged beast, not a flying type. I don't know if they've removed trainers or not. Kinda can't tell. I don't think they did, to be fair, actually. What's this notification I have here? I have a ping. Oh, okay. Just a server I'm in. Someone's live. Might be. Yatagrasu. Get it with the ice beam. 20 levels above these people. Oh man, how did this happen? I think what I'll do is if I go to the gym and I'm like over like 10, if I just sweep the gym and it's really easy and I'm like 10 levels over that ace and everything, I think I'll turn off all team experience share. That's the best I can think to slow things down a little bit. I don't want to be so powerful that the game just becomes stupidly easy. But I also don't want to go back to how it was when it was level capped, where like there'd be battles that were just a nightmare to get through. Vampire Lady. I miss this. I miss having one of these. Shame about its evolution. Because she was so cool. But I just wasn't really into the queen. Heal block. What a waste of a turn. Why is that what you chose to do? Time Wizard. Alright. 4 again. They seem to have really big teams too. For this point. I feel like that's one thing that I will say about Silph Co. from my memory is I don't think a lot of Team Rocket had very big teams in regular Pokemon. They might have had the same amount and they've just replaced them with Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters, but I don't think so. I feel like these teams are a little big. I feel like there was a lot of like... Generally, I think the number of regular Rocket Grunt teams is like 1 to 3, I think. Not often 4, which seems to be a very common number I'm seeing in everything I battle. He's one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Wow, that means I've fought 3 of them. I can't wait to fight the 4th one. I'm sure something really crazy will happen. Blowback. Alright. Same old, same old. I do seem to be seeing a lot of the same shit, which is crazy, because this game is like 400 and something. Unless there's like a lot of post-game. I don't know. I do have to, I want to say, I know it's a little late at this point, but like, I do have to go easy on this game with some things, because this is still very much a work in progress. This is an early stage of this. In a way, I feel bad that this is the one that I'm streaming and I'm not waiting until it's like finished or whatever, but I just kind of wanted to get on with it. I didn't really want to... I was really excited about doing this. I didn't realize how much it was going to be just regular old Kanto. I think as it goes on, it's probably going to be more and more different. I mean, I've already seen a few things that are different that I've been locked out of, like the Duel Academy I saw. I don't know what this stuff's going to actually have in it, and if I'm going to even remember to check it. Also, I don't know what this thing is. This is actually something new. D. Gaudius. That's weird. I don't like the prompt there. Yeah, this doesn't ring any bells. Well, they all get beat the same. G Soldier. Whatever. She could probably take it. Oh, Giant Soldier Stone. I didn't know if that's what they meant, because it just said G Soldier. It didn't say, like... G Sauce. Wow, if you shorten Giant Soldier of Stone, you get G Sauce? What does it mean? I feel like I need to get to that healing place, but I don't know where it is. One of the 4 Rocket Brothers. If I'm not mistaken, there's 11 floors in Silph Co. We're on 8, and I think 11 is like nothing. So I think, in fairness, nearly at the top of this. And then I can go back down and start doing the warp panels. And there isn't really a lot of battles once you start doing the warp panels. From memory, anyway. Something I don't have a super effective against. That's kind of unusual. And yet he's still got a critical hit and one-shot it. That's Silent Swordsman for you. I think this is the new #1 member of my team. Really feels that way. Well, that's all the Rocket Brothers as far as I know. I might have miscounted, but I think it's all of them. I already spoke to that guy. Okay, so I skipped over this guy. I doubt it is, somehow. I think I'm gonna keep going further, actually. You can always try to stop me. Giraffe rig? Venom Boa. I don't think I've seen these very much, but I think I have seen it before. Yeah. Odeon used it, I think. Yeah, I can kind of smell a really strong stench of sweat right now, so... Must have done. Chimera again. Okay. A lot of repeats going on as usual. I can't believe this guy is at level 56. Cross chop. 100 with 80 accuracy. I think I'm good. I think I'd rather not do the 80 accuracies. Gold Find. Isn't that just the stupid mammoth graveyard evolution? Yeah, that doesn't threaten me. That's not the big move that you think it is, man. Ninth floor. Yeah, I don't think these higher floors have a lot going on in them. I could be misremembering. But I think these get, like, less and less as you get higher up. You kind of reach a dead end. It might be 12 floors, not 11, but I think it's 11. Zera the man. There he is! Oh my god, that's a cool sprite, too. What type is he? Rock Dark. Okay. I was kind of excited for this, as you could probably tell. I really like Zera the Man. It's such a cool art for such a nothing monster. But a dark rock type doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, if it learned Earthquake, I'd replace Grand Neos with it in a heartbeat. Way cooler monster than Grand Neos. I don't like the quadruple weakness to fighting types very much. But I can just retreat it in that situation. Hammered him? I don't like the use of the word hammered. Feels kind of weird. I'm one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. What? Maybe I didn't fight one of them. Or there's just a bunch of different rockets that say that. That's also a possibility. Oh. Jinzo RTR? Ew. I don't know what you are. Gleeby deeby. "13th Grave." Okay. Probably just Night Slash that too. I was surprised this didn't evolve. I caught one of these and I was like, man, that's going to evolve into something really cool. And then it didn't have any evolution. I really wasn't... I don't know, I just thought there was potential with this. Another one of those things that has some pretty cool card art, but completely useless. So I would have thought they would have capitalized off of it. I mean, maybe they just don't agree with me, to be fair. Yeah, I did already look over there. Okay, number 10. I'm really curious real quick. Is 11 the last floor? It is. Wow, I'm a fucking loser. For remembering that. Oh, there's a rare hunter in here? Okay. I thought I might as well just quickly check this one out since it's normally nothing. But there's one guy. Do you have an appointment with my boss? I got an appointment with your balls! 5? Come on, man. We don't need to inflate everyone's teams like this. This is just making me more over-leveled because they're so weak. Like, I'm just getting a bunch of free XP, basically. Maybe the boss is going to be extremely difficult, and I'm going to be very thankful for all this XP. Doctor, is he using Master Balls? I swear I keep seeing a Master Ball. It's probably a Great Ball since they're sort of similar in appearance. Cyber Twin. I think that is a Master Ball. I'm paying extra attention to. Oh, oh. Cyber Twin Dragon, really good card, by the way. Very, very good card. Cyber Twin Dragon, Power Bond. Crazy combo. 5600 attack and can attack twice. Nuts. Sword Stalk. Master Ball, right? That is a Master Ball. Okay, it's not just in my head. Rare hunters seem to use Master Balls for everything. I don't know how they have so many, but they do. I guess they did take over Silph Co, which is where they make them. I don't know why they don't sell them. Actually, I guess... Could you imagine how, like, screwed up the Pokemon world would be if Master Balls were, like, mass-produced and everyone could just get their hands on it? I feel like there wouldn't be anything in the wild. There would be no wildlife at all. Enough of your silly games. I miss when this game had original dialogue that was funny and charming. Can we go back to that, please? I mean, I'm sure we will when I get, like, to the top of this building. I clearly have the Konami HQ to go through in Fuchsia. I'm assuming that building is what I'm gonna have to go in after I beat the next gym. That's probably gonna be kind of funny and fun. I'm hoping it's not gonna be a drag like this place has been. It's been kind of a flat part for this playthrough. I think I'm definitely set on not doing an Infinite Fusion playthrough this year though, because man, I can't do Kanto again anytime soon. I really don't think I can. It's just such a boring map to go over. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be a little bit fair on Kanto here. I think it's because it's the most replayed Gen 2. Because there's so many variations of it. I mean, what? Let me think about all the times I've done Gen 1, right? I mean, I've played through Pokemon Red, Yellow, and Blue, all as, like, individual playthroughs throughout my life. Obviously not recorded. I've played through both Fire Red and Leaf Green. I've done a Fire Red playthrough back in, like, 2011. So we're up to 6 so far. I've done 2 Infinite Fusion playthroughs, so that's 8. PokeMMO, that's 9. Let's Go Eevee, that's 10. This, obviously, that's 11. That might be all of them off the top of my head. I've done PokeMMO more than once. I've done it twice in my life, so that's 12. Oh, and I also did a Pokemon Blue Retro Achievements playthrough. It's 13. And I played through Pokemon Blue on my 3DS at one point. It's 14. Yeah. 14 times in 25 years Pokemon Gen 1's been out, roughly. I mean, it was 99. It's more 26 years. But, you know, it's like over once every 2 years. Okay, so now we go to... Is this the second floor? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Okay. Just start doing this. Eventually I'll get to a room where I can heal, but... Okay, this is a free... So what I do is I warp to each... I use each warp panel, and if it just takes me to a place that you could freely access anyway, then I just turn back. That's my strategy for getting through Silph Co fairly, I guess, smoothly. It's like, this is an enclosed area that you wouldn't normally be able to access. Oh, no, this is the same place I was just in. This one and the other warp panel actually take you to very similar. If I remember right, in Infinite Fusion, I think it was, they color-coded these, which made them a lot easier. That was a good idea. Is Silph Co on the S&P 500? I don't know what that means. That might be a funny joke for someone. That was some custom dialogue at least. But I don't know what that means. Okay, this is another place I've already been. Go back here. This is literally the same floor. Okay. They're here. Got a TM. Focus punch. Alright. That's third floor down. See, it goes by fairly quickly once you beat all the trainers, because a lot of it is just warping the places you've already been. A lot of the warp panels don't really lead you to anywhere interesting. This one does. Okay. And what does this one do? That's... yeah, I was gonna say it's probably a battle. My Pokemon is my loyal servant. Ew. Oh, look at me. Look at me and my loyal servant. What is it? That's different. Man. Ooh. I've been trying to get used to streaming again because for a long time I wasn't streaming. I'd hit like a slump where I just wasn't streaming. I was sleeping right through the time where I would stream. And I'm now out of that, it would appear, because I've streamed the last, like... I think I've streamed every day since Monday. It's now Friday. For future VOD watchers out there. So I think I'm kind of out of that slump now, which is really nice. At least for now. But I'm not used to my voice being used this much because I did go a while not really streaming at all. Okay, these are gonna take me back. One of these takes me back down to where I already was. I might as well. Child intruder, that must be you. My boy! 20 levels weak. I don't think the rest of my team is as high of a level as Silence Swordsman, to be fair. He has kind of overtaken everybody. Reaper of the Cards. A Dark Ghost, right? He can probably take it. He can take everything. He can probably take... Night Slash? No. I mean, it's neutral. Might as well use Ice Punch. I was really disappointed to see Reaper of the Cards doesn't evolve. I don't know what I was expecting. I thought Reaper of the Cards would have had like a Link form, or maybe I don't know, like just one of them newer like upgrade variants. I really thought it would have been one of those, but it wasn't. And that was a shame. I think that's where I need to go, is past that. What is this room? I think I've already been in here, haven't I? Yeah. If you can reach the elevator, you've definitely been there before. Okay, but now I can go to this side, which I think there's something, right? Yep, there's the card key. I knew there was something behind this. I knew this was like crucial to finishing this place. I'm gonna carry on doing the warp panels first. I know at this point I kinda just should go back down the first floor, start opening the gates. But it's a process of elimination to make sure I've covered all the ground that I can and not missed anything. Go back, do it a third time, but only opening doors with card key. And there'll be even less to find on that one, but it'll be the end of the building pretty much. Yeah, why not? He's too strong for his own good. Silent Swordsman has lost all control of his own strength. I'll do this one. Yeah, he's 4 levels above the rest of the team. Are you also all electric type? I'm going to assume yes. Oh no, this one's electric rock. Well, this should be great against it then. Well, now that his attack's raised, I might as well keep him out. Unless, of course, they have something that's super effective against him. I see my team has kind of just stopped learning moves. Yeah, why not? Let's see how he does. Dragon fighting. I don't really have anything against this, actually. It probably has levitate, right? I'll try it. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. I was saying, the more his attack gets boosted, the more he's worth keeping out, so... Sure. Unless he has, like, something that he's weak against come out. Pre-Babylon. Oh, this is the thing that apparently you get if you use a moonstone. Ew! I'm very glad I didn't use a moonstone on Karibo. Good lord. Alright. Well, that was a pointless room. It's just the one warp panel on the left. Yeah, looks like it. And what does this lead to? 4th floor enclosed room? Already done it. Okay. Number 7 it is. What was up here? That door opening sound effect was really throwing me off for a moment. I was like, why did I just hear that? No panels on this floor at all. Okay, what 8? 8 is somewhere I warped to earlier. So I know there's a couple warps, I believe, that take you back down to floors I've already been on. I think this one does. Yeah. 2nd floor, already been here. Okay. What about this one? I think the one on the far left is also one that takes me to somewhere I've already been. This one takes me to this enclosed area. I wonder if Silph is finished. I wonder what I get instead of Lapras in here. Interested to find out about that. Okay. What's over here? 5th floor. Okay. I think we've hit that point where most of the warp panels are just going to take me to places I've already been. But there's only 2 more floors left. I don't even think there's a warp panel on 11. I'll check anyway, but I don't think there is. Yeah, I've already been here. A lot of the card key gates just take you to places you've already warped to as well, so... Pretty much finished with Silph Co at this point. I really don't think there's much of anything left to do. Nah, so I'll go back down to the 2nd floor. Start using the card key on every gate. I know it's a little bit of a boring way, maybe for some, but I like it because it allows me to just fully cross off, like, yes, I have definitely done X, Y, and Z. So I've already been in here, haven't I? Yeah. That was one of the ones I just fought. What about up here? Oh yeah, I've been in here too. Okay. Definitely nearing the end of Silph Co though. Don't worry, this music will soon be gone forever. Unless they put it in the Konami base. I could see them doing that. What does this one take you to? Right. Okay, that's where I need to go. Okay, so 3rd floor, middle room. Got it. Interesting that I had to talk to this one to start the battle. He wasn't gonna fight me. It means I haven't used this warp panel here either. I really should just check what type they are. I don't look at their types. A lot of the time I just look at if my moves turn green or not. Oh. Ice Punch. Yeah. Really gotta find a heal soon. I'm running out of pee-pee. I've used all my pee-pee. This is somewhere I've not been before. That's the healing room. Okay. Good. Monsters seem to adore you, kid. I'll be sure to banish them alongside you to the Shadow Realm. Hey, original dialogue. Wow. It only took me being in Silph Co for like a full hour. I mean, there was that one person that asked that question that I didn't understand. OV Quoteless. I have no idea what this is. Not a clue. It kind of looks like a fucked up Ridley. That's what I see. Just a really fucked up Ridley. Alright. Necro Shaman? Isn't this like a Necroshade fusion? With Wild Heart, I think. Yeah. Fighting Ghost. That's a really interesting combo. I'm trying to think if there's any Pokemon that are Fighting Ghost combo. Probably from some of the newer gens. I just don't really know. I don't know if that's good or bad. Hey, that's my friend. I wish he was here right now. I kind of wish anybody was here right now. Dog. Stink ass fucking shitty dog. Take one of these. At least uncanny ass dog has stopped appearing. I hate that thing. Oh my god. Oh, it's just like a constant ability swap. Okay. I get why it's called Roaming Soul. That makes sense. Well, I'm glad this battle's over, because I feel like having your ability swap that much would get really annoying. Whatever Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh monster had that, I hope I never use it. Because that would drive me nuts. I don't even like when the weather thing happens at the start of a battle. Okay, so 9th floor to heal, 3rd floor is where I need to go to progress. Alright. Annihilate is ghost fighting. Okay. Okay. Thank you for telling me that, Crazy. I kind of forgot Annihilate existed, I will admit. I don't even remember when that got added to Pokemon. I don't think it was a Hisuian edition. I think it might have just been like Gen 9, maybe. Or 8. Alright, sweet. Got the loot. Give me a funny evolution stone. Give me another Toonstone. I want more Toonstones. Can't you see I'm hiding? Okay, I've already accessed this room before. I don't think there's really going to be much else to find. I gotta keep looking. For peace of mind. Like, look, I found this guy. And look what he says. Team Rocket is in an uproar over some intruder. That's you, right? Aren't you glad that I found that guy? What amazing dialogue that we could have missed out on. The door is open. I've never seen that dialogue before. I didn't realize that that was a thing you could still interact with. These thugs that took over our building. Their boss said he was looking for strong Pokemon. I hope our president managed to avoid trouble. Please stop calling them Pokemon. I know that this game's still a work in progress, but please, please, I'm begging you, stop calling them Pokemon. It's Gen 9, but what do you mean you forgot about the monkey that got so angry it died? I don't think I even knew it existed until I saw it in, like... It was either Pokemon Go or someone talking about how cool it is that there's a Pokemon that evolves by hating you. I don't know which came first. Wow, look at all these things I'm not using that I keep finding. Isn't that cool? These rooms are getting very short. Lady's got a huge ass. You, it's really dangerous here. You can't save me? You can't. It'd be bad if Team Rocket took over so... This is all just vanilla. Why can't you say funny things about Konami selling things at high prices? Go back to that. Bulk up. I was just here, wasn't I? Yeah, I already thought this were a hunter. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Third floor is where I need to go. Third floor, middle room. This is good frantically running around music. Hey man. I think I already did this room, right? It's really hard to tell sometimes. Okay. I think that guy tried to safely lock himself inside and I just ripped open the door. Is it just a shortcut around? Yeah, what? But why? Right, and this is the healing room, isn't it? Which I definitely don't need right now. Okay. I think we're done. I think it's time to go back down to third floor in a sec. It doesn't look like there's anything else to be found. Yeah, this is all... It's all connected. It's all rooms I've already... There was no gate to open in this room, I don't think. This was just a dead end. Yep. Okie dokie. Well, time to get the hell out of here. Finally. But first, it's Glover. What kept you, Jitch? I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Glover moment. When Karibo level 10. Holy macaroni. 16 levels below me, though. Jin. Nah, you can handle this. I think your Night Slash is super effective. Yes, it is. How does this keep happening? How do I keep getting sturdy without sturdy? They add up. Level 10 and 41. Oh, so you're saying it's actually level 51. In that case, my Silent Swordsman should be level 64 right now. What if I just beat Glover's entire team with the Silent Swordsman and nothing else? It's more likely than you think. Never mind. Maybe not. Uh-oh, what is he doing? What kind of crazy move is he pulling? Hey, what the hell? I had one of those. I only evolved it into a Toon because I didn't like the complete and utter lack of a face that sprite has. It really bugged me. Wow. Burn is really messing up my attack. There he goes. For the first time in a while, he has been defeated. They have the same cry. I gotta hear this. They sure do. They're both God of War. Sky attack. Isn't that... Oh, that one's really bad accuracy. Oh, it's a 2-turn attack. I'm good. 2-turn. Poopy. Red eyes, that say? Okay, I got just the thing for that. God, this sprite makes me so mad. Oh, red eye's metal. Oh, whoops. Ugh, this might not work out so very well. Oh, it's still super effective. My bad. You can't bite slime, you fool. Red Eye's Metal Dragon looked really cool. I feel like I picked the worst starter. It really seems like it. I picked it because I thought it would evolve into Magician of Black Chaos or Dark Magician of Chaos, whichever one you choose. It's the same monster. And that's my favorite monster of all time. So I was really hoping it would turn into that. And it didn't. It turned into Old Man. Well, Jich, I'm moving on up and ahead, but by checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon. This is just vanilla dialogue. Come on, man. You're not a rocket. You came to save us. Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. Cyber Dragon. Oh, hell yeah. It's a Cyber Dragon. It's a very intelligent Pokemon. We keep it in our lab, but it will be much better off with you. I think you'll be a good trainer for Cyber Dragon. You can take down any enemy with its signature move, Strident Blast. I don't need it, though. Because it's probably just a Steel Dragon type. Like, that's cool as hell, but... Oh, Electric Steel. Really, really cool, but I just don't need it. Neither of those types are things that I need. Arcana? Huh? Why? It's time for the final act, starring none other than me. Prepare yourself, for when you lose, you'll be enveloped by the shadows. Why are we doing this? Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. That's not... I would definitely have not known that was Arcana. Maybe if I spotted the mask. Petten. Oh, okay. He looks so done. Okay. Tis confusion. That's fine. I'll hit anyway. Or not. Uh-oh. Don't do that. That sounds bad. Holy shit. Wait, why was it super effective? It's an electric move. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was steel. Dark Magician. I hope he has a custom sprite for his Dark Magician. That'd be cool. Holy shit, it's a shiny. That's brilliant. That's such a great way to handle that, actually. It's so obvious, yet I love it. I'd have been so fucking mad if I got a shiny and then it evolved into stinky ass Dark Sage, though. Imagine having something as cool as that and then it evolves into an old man. That's cool, though. That's really cool. Illusion faceless magician. Ay, ay, ay. Sky Scorcher should do good. I hope. Nice. What else you got, big man? Sandwich? Do I look like I want a sandwich? It'd be a shame if your legs were chopped off. Well, you certainly would try to do that, wouldn't you? That is very in character. How? Why? For what reason did you survive that? Don't be that guy. Come on. Let the battle end. There you go. It was just really important he got the extra turn in. How could this happen? Slice his legs off, boys. Please, Giovanni, spare me. Oh, there's another battle? What? Shiny Charm. Damn. That's kind of crazy. I thought I smelt sweat. There he is. Get him, boys. Alright, I need to quickly go to... Was it this one that quickly healed you? I guess it would make sense that it would be a quick connection to the boss room. I don't really think I'm gonna need this, to be honest. I think I'm a little over-leveled, but... I had... Sorry. I had the choice, and I took it. Do I really have to fight another rocket? It's so lame. We'll just go have like 5 again. Okay. I'll accept 3. What the fuck? No more dark. Alright, well this should hurt a lot. Launch a spider again. Launch a spider kind of makes me think of that one boss from Metroid Fusion that when I was a kid gave me like baby rage. Nowadays it's not so bad. Like if you think I'm an impatient gamer nowadays, you should have seen Young Jich. Wow, burn really lowers your attack, huh? Like, I knew it did. But the amount it does, I never knew was so much. I was gonna say, how can you even do a mirror shot? I didn't attack. That doesn't make any sense. What did you mirror? I'm surprised that did any damage at all. It must have like base damage that it does. Or maybe it just has nothing to do with being a counterattack at all. It's just a name. Cyber Twin. So that's probably Steel Electric then. Guess we'll test that theory. My legs are really cold. I'm wearing shorts, but like, my legs are really cold. I like just felt one of my legs touch the other one, and it startled me. Oh boy, sturdy again. Can you be burnt? No? Okay. That's a steel move, I'm pretty sure. That's gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought it would. I wonder who the gym leader is going to be in this town. So many Yu-Gi-Oh characters. So far there's been Rex, Mako, Mai, and Weevil. I've also seen Espero, Baduk, Tristan, Obviously a bunch of the like rare hunter type characters. Do I have a bone heal? I do. Need to clean out this bag. So much junk in here. I don't even know where my potions are. Hang on. Alright. Please don't make me fight sweaty ass Odeon again. Giovanni, it would appear we have a visitor. Ah, Jich, so we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. We'll settle this in a duel. Giovanni, I shall join you so we can make this a tag duel. Don't forget, I want revenge after what took place in the Rare Hunter hideout. The time has come to settle this once and for all. Oh no, the Sweat Lord has returned for another battle. Oh, and he's using his sweaties too. I'm 15 levels above them. That should be fine. Both ground. Interesting. I don't think I have anything that's good against Apophis, and that's the one I want to... Oh, okay. That's what I really want to get rid of. Try this. Probably not going to be able to one-shot either of them, but I'll give it a shot. On the off chance that it works. That has got to stop happening. That's ridiculous the amount of times that's happened now. Shame it was after it did its attack. Oh, there she goes. My favorite member of the team. Sure, why not? I don't really know what to expect here. I know Odeon used a lot of poison types, so Grand Neos could actually be a really good option. Just use this, and it's already almost done. Nice, got all my health back. Can you go first, Grand Neos? Thank you. Don't even let him hit us. He'll be fine. Cyber End. Okay. Interesting choices for Giovanni. Oh, this fucking thing. Alright, I want to do a Drain Punch on that for sure. And I want to do Neos Force. No, we don't apparently. Okay. Well, I'm gonna anyway. Get dunked on, kid. This thing's about to get fucked. Easy. I lost again? This result is unacceptable. Blast it all, you ruined our plans for Silph, but Team Rocket will never fall. JustJich, never forget that all cards exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Oh, and this stink ass sticks around. Stinking up the place. The battle we just had shows me that Isuzu was correct. I will not fight my destiny any longer. Jich, you have a special power buried deep within you. From here on out, I will use deodorant. I will no longer stand in your way. Goodbye. The right arm. Oh dear boy, thank you for saving Silph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I'm rich, I can give you anything. Yeah, maybe this will do. I have no idea what to use that on in this game. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it though. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We from the president down are indebted to you. Woohoo, I'm free. And Arcana is still just hanging around. They all clear out, but Arcana just remains right there. Well, that was Silph Co. Hated it just as much as any other time I play Pokemon. There really is no way to make that go by quick. That's gonna take you an hour no matter what. Alright, I'll heal and I'll go to the gym. As I said, I wanted to do a gym today. It feels really dirty to do Saffron before Fuchsia. It feels so gross. But that's what the game expects of me. I wonder if it still goes in the 6th gym slot though. I know this is like a really common thing that people do. They finish Silph Co and then they go straight to Sabrina. It makes sense. Solomon uses a variety of types, so build yourself a balanced Solomon. Grandpa? Just a variety, huh? That's interesting. In any card game you'll be allowed to play Solitaire! Oh, there it is. There's the dialogue I've been missing. I don't know why I went for this, I just assumed it was a psychic type. Just went straight to Night Slash because I didn't even think about what type it was. Mystic Elf, well that is a psychic type. Psychic Water. You know, a fighting type might not be the best thing to take in here, because I think the trainers are going to keep using psychic types. No, they're just using, they are genuinely just using a variety of things. Alright, sure. I'm game. Sounds like fun. We had the all-girl gym in Celadon, where they basically used a variety of stuff, and it was actually kind of a challenge at times, because, yeah, you can just predict what they were going to bust out. This is the one gym where I don't really care if I don't fight everyone. I kind of just go until I get to the gym leader, and then I'm like, alright, I don't really feel like navigating this whole gym. I'll just fight the leader. This is like the one and only place in Pokemon. Well, in this gen. There's probably others. Where I just don't really care that much. Primordial Sun. Oh my god. That thing had Booba originally? What the fuck? Hungry Burger. Shiny Hungry Burger. We're just seeing shinies now. Okay. I don't even get the shiny for this. I don't understand it all. Why was it brown? My strategy for this gym is to just keep going left. Eventually you get there. Or you loop back to the beginning and then you have to change it up. Level 37. I mean, I get that when they have a bigger team, they normally have lower levels across the team. But wow, I can't believe Silent Swordsman is probably going to hit level 60 in this gym. That feels just so fucked up. Breaker. Oh wow, I forgot about this guy. He's cool as hell. The Magical Warrior. God, that is happening way too much. Psychic Fighting. Cool typing too. Glade Movement. Tiki Elder. Alright. You'd think that's a ghost. All psychic. Mask Beast. Everybody got one of these but me. I probably could have gotten one actually, because I'm pretty sure the thing it evolves from I've seen available in Roots and said, I don't really want one. So I only have myself to blame for that. I don't really like Mask Beast that much. It was like a short period of time where I was young and someone had one and they made it seem really cool and it made me really want it. And then I got it and I was like, yeah, this ain't really that great. It's just a card. Just a regular common ritual monster. It's because 3000 attack was like, it was a big deal at one point in life. There was a rare occasion a long time ago where 3000 attack was like a spectacle. It felt important. That thing's stronger than Blue Eyes, is what they'd all say. I'm genuinely not kidding, by the way. I don't remember which way I came from. Shit. Okay. My gym leader's so old I worry about him. That's a good line. Just do an ice punch. Take him down. Benton. Okay. Yeah, it really does just feel like someone hit randomize on every team in this place. But it was like a weighted randomize. Like they made sure that they didn't have anything like new or spectacular. It was all just stuff you've seen before. Was I going this way? I don't think so. No, I wasn't. Man, you understand, don't you? A duel can't be won by monsters alone. They can't be won with just spells or traps alone either. Okay. Was that, I believe that was a grandpa quote. I see what they're doing. Because I'm in his gym, you see. Well, his signature thing was Exodia. Like, whenever they put him in the games as a guy you fight, he has Exodia. So how's that gonna work? He's gonna say some crazy shit, I hope. I hope he has some wild old man dialogue. Only with them all joining together as one will they add up. Yeah, that's just straight up quoting him. How many more of these have I got to fight? I feel like I've actually managed to fight every trainer unintentionally. If I want to take on the appearance of their trainers, your Pokemon must be tough then. Yeah, I look just like Silent Swordsman. Don't ever look at my face, but yes, I look just like Silent Swordsman. Am I there now? No? Okay, we've hit the point now where... oh boy. We've hit this point. I'm sure if I just keep doing this, it will eventually... yeah. What a bright young duelist you are. I've been watching you duel against the other traders in this gym, and you remind me of my grandson Yugi. Just because I like you doesn't mean I'll go easy on you, so go ahead and show me the duelist you really are. Okay, he's too gentle and friendly to say anything crazy. 6 things in his team. Is that the Star of David on his hat? Sure, I guess. Was that like a canonical thing he had that they took away from him, maybe? Good start. Oh yeah, he did have a blue eyes. Kyber ripped it up. I spoke about that 3 hours ago at the start of the stream. Busted Blader. Alright, let's actually trade out. His team of 6 should be met with my team of 6. I mean, you know, where necessary. I'm not gonna force using all 6 if there's one that doesn't necessarily fit in as effective against him. Nice got Dragon. Well, a lot of the red eyes are fire types, so I'm gonna go with that. I feel like it's gonna be fire electric because Summon Skull is electric. So this could have been a bad trade out. That's a cool fucking sprite. Hell yeah. Oh, it's dark electric. They just went all Summoned Skull. That ain't good. Commit. Commit to what you signed up to. Nice. No trade out. Not unless it's, you know, when they're sending out their next thing. That's my rule. DK Cavalry. I actually have no idea what this is. For the funny, I'm gonna just keep trading out. I'm gonna actually just keep using my whole team. Oh, it's this again. This is the Dark Magician Gaia combo. I didn't actually even catch what type this was. Doesn't matter. Grandiose, kind of powerful. I still can't believe this thing came from holding soft sand and being leveled. Lackluster Soldier. Holy moly, I haven't seen one of those yet. Probably fighting type. A lot of the soldiers seem to be. I'm actually genuinely trying to use my whole team at this point. Oh, it's just normal. Boring. Really nice sprite. Really, really nice sprite. Such a shame it's a normal type. Would absolutely use that. Lackluster Soldier is cool as hell, man. Alright, one more. Whatever it is, I'm using, I've got to use my 6th team member now. I've got to use Shining Flare Wingman no matter what it is. Pot of Greed. I think this is actually a really bad matchup, but I'll make it work. Oh, anyway, he's got a fighting type move. I think it'll be rock type, so. Very fitting thing for him to have, by the way. Time for my favorite monster, Lackluster Soldier. Who's gonna tell him? Oh, it's a ghost, right. I forgot about his Forbidden Love. haven't captured one. Okay.
I'm sure of it now. You most certainly have what it takes to go to the distance. Your victory has earned you the Mosh Badge. You've proven to be a splendid duelist, so here, take this TM.
Calm mind.
You have a bright future ahead of you. I don't need psychic powers to tell me that. Now then, where did I place that gym badge? Let's get him. Who are you?
Zip it, old man. We're here to kidnap you.
I have no time for your funny games. I have a gym to run.
Mate, get over here. He's not coming easily. They're British now.
Apologies, Mr. Moto, with my associate was mistaken. We aren't here to kidnap you. We're here to show you an ultra-rare limited edition Blackluster Soldier card. You just have to come to our van and we'll show it to you. Well then, why didn't you say so sooner? Come on now, let's get a move on, boys. I must see this card.
Oh. If you want to rescue this old man, go to the house in Vermilion. Our leader will be waiting for you. House in Vermilion. The house. Go to the house in Vermilion. Alright. Thank God there's only one house in all of Vermilion. Really narrows it down. Well, this got me to the gym leader, so I'm pretty sure just going left and right will eventually get me out of this gym. If it works one way, it surely works the other. Uh-huh. What do you have to say? Wow. He just straight up doesn't acknowledge that an old man got kidnapped. Vermilion, huh? That's not where I was expecting to have to go. Well, I don't want to forget about it because this is actually new content. So I'm gonna fly over there and be ready for it for next time. I'm gonna quickly locate wherever it is and whatever it is. And then I'll probably leave off. What house? Probably the new building here, right? No. What house? This seems odd. And this is just a fisherman house, right? 27 to be quite the duelist here. Oh my god, I forgot about this guy. Whoops. A couple space mumbo, a squeeze of lemon, and a dash of salt. Just thinking that makes me hungry. A couple of space mumbo. I can't read the print. Did I go in here already? Why, hello there, Judge Boy. I hope my associates didn't give you any trouble. You see, I've had my eye on you for quite some time. You've been flying through the gyms here, obtaining badges at a remarkable pace. At this rate, you'll become the new Duel Monsters champ in no time. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get down to business. I'm arranging a tournament on my own private island. I seek the strongest duelists from around the world. This will be the second edition of a tournament I hosted quite some time ago. You might have heard of it before. Duelist Kingdom. Well, I was so impressed by your dueling skills that I'm personally inviting you. Why did I kidnap that old Solomon? Well, let's just say it's for my own insurance. In case the money, rare items, and one-of-a-kind card wasn't enough to lure you, I needed something even more convincing.
If you want Solomon back in one piece, you'd better accept my invitation. Hurry along now, the ship to Duelist Kingdom leaves shortly. See you there, Jitchy boy. Okay, so we're just going to a brand new area. Attention, duelists, the ship to Duelist Kingdom is about to depart. Hell yeah. Hello there again, Ditch. Would you like to sail to Duelist Kingdom? Oh, I'd love to. Let's set sail straight away. Okay. Did we replace Sevi Islands with this? Like, where am I on the map here? What if I was to do this? You just can't. Okay. Oh. Oh my. Yugi, Kaiba, Joey. They're all here. Attention, duelists! The final ship has arrived to Duelist Kingdom, so the preliminary round of the tournament will begin momentarily. Let me explain the rules. In order to qualify for the finals, you must obtain 4 star chips. A star chip is obtained by defeating another duelist in the tournament. If at any point you lose a duel in the preliminary round, you are eliminated from the tournament. If you leave the island while the round is ongoing, you are eliminated from the tournament. All duels in this round will consist of teams of 4, and every battle will have a preset weather or terrain. After each battle, your deck will be automatically healed. Once you have obtained 4 star chips, you can meet in the center of the island. The rules of the finals will be explained to those who qualify. Are there any questions? Roland, why are you working for that snake Pegasus? Mr. Kaiba, my apologies, my hands are tied. The terms of my union contract is forcing me to do this. If Pegasus thinks he could take advantage of my employees, then he's got another thing coming. Once I win this tournament, I'll be sure to rip up that contract. Attention, duelists! The preliminary round of Duelist Kingdom has begun. Where'd they go? Mew? Mew, are you in there? Mew. I gotta get Mew. Oh! I gotta get the Mew! I guess no Mew for me. Hey, old man. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Duelist Kingdom is real Yu-Gi-Oh! None of that XYZ nonsense. Good old-fashioned attacking the moon, 2,000 life points. What could be better? Good old-fashioned attacking the moon. Hell yeah, brother. That's so true. Attack the moon is one of my favorite moments in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's so crazy. Yugi's straight up out here attacking an equip spell. And then they made a spell card based on that just to try and like justify it, which is even more awesome. Attack the moon. He's right though. He's right. This is peak. You can only find Injection Fairy Lily here. Wow, if you ever want to shiny hunt that, it's like the easiest thing ever. Elimination House. Really? Everyone I beat just ends up here and staring at each other in these chairs, huh? You know, because I'm obviously going to beat everybody. Hello. I remember learning about Duelist Kingdom in my 4th grade history class. Some thug. Holy moly, I read same twice. With a bandana beat me up and stole my star chip. I'm the monster move maniac. I know every single move that monsters learn growing up. I'll even teach it for free. Which monster needs level up tutoring? Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh, you're just a move reminder. Is that what you're saying? Okay. The way that was phrased, I thought I could, like, skip leveling up and just get moves, and I was very confused. I was like, what is the point? My boyfriend already has 2 star chips. How many do you have, loser? Oh! Damn. Well, I really want to check out Duelist Kingdom. I'm actually really excited for this. We got some completely brand... I've been saying this whole time how I don't want to be in Kanto and how that's the part that's been kind of boring me. And now we're nowhere near Kanto. We're in Duelist Kingdom. Okay, they replaced Sevi Islands with this. Good choice, good choice. Because I don't really see the point in Sevi Islands. So this is good.
Alright, as usual, I have a few things to level up off screen. I think what I'm gonna do is anything that I level up to like level 50 whatever and it still hasn't evolved at all, but it says it has an evolution, I think I'm gonna just look up how they evolve. It's gonna spoil what they evolve into, but I mean, you know, if I'm looking up how they evolve, I'm probably gonna see how they what they evolve into anyway. Not long after. So that'll be it for now. Bit of a dead stream today, but you know, it happens. I still had fun. I enjoyed it. I don't know why I keep hearing, I don't know which Pokemon's cry that is, but I keep hearing it. It sounds like Chansey, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now. I hope someone somewhere enjoyed this stream. I'm gonna go hop in the tub. I don't know. I don't know why I needed to mention that. I hope people have been enjoying this playthrough. I think this is about to get really interesting because we're in the good shit. I'm this old man down here, and this is what I'm talking about. Duelist Kingdom was the best. I mean, it kind of wasn't. Battle City was the best, but you know. Goodbye.